style. Ringo TV. Ringo TV. Ringo TV.
Welcome to another edition of Black Male Advice TV. I'm your host, Ringo. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, and support the content.
When them people them a talk, you know that them watching you. And when them see you, you know them watching you.
Style.
Yow, 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 yow. Oh. When them people them a talk, you know that them watching you. And when them see you, you know them watching you.
Who got the girl them flex up? Inna the club man vex up. All the girl them pon the floor. Woman them a there pon the door. Look at the girl pon the floor. Look at the girl whining, she grinding now. All the man them yelling. Girl body so hot like a felon. Look at she girl whine like a snake. All the man them thinking. Look at them eye them blinking. Look at the man them drinking. Look at the girl them thinking. When me see woman they so them attack. All the woman in all the club them a whine. Woman me want she now, yow.
When them people them a talk, you know that them watching you. And when them see you, you know them watching you. Yow, 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 yow. Oh. When them people them a talk, you know that them watching you. And when them see you, you know them watching you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, all the girls them in the club, them are dancing. Alright, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, me see the woman so she a dancing there on me. Alright, girl, come to me, yeah. Wind up, that's up on the floor. Woman, that's how them a dance on me, so me like the way she dance on me. Me like the way she whine on me. Go down low, girl, don't let go upon me. Let you wind this up on me. Don't you let go upon me. Ho, 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 wine, girl, that's a don't go. Wine, girl, say they don't wine. Holly woman, they upon me mind. Holly girl, them dancing, yow. Me like when the woman them talking. Me like when the woman them dancing. Me like when the girl them hold me. Me like when the girl them a wine slow. Left to right, left to right, left to right. The woman them a dancing left to right, left to right, left to right. All the girl them a dancing left to right, left to right, left to right. All the woman them a dancing left to right, left to right, left to right.
When them people them a talk, you know that them watching you. And when them see you, you know them watching you. Yow,
Style.
yow, 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 yow. Oh. When them people them a talk, you know that them watching you. And when them see you, you know them watching you.
Me like the way you talk to me, girl. Me like the way you talk to me, girl. The way she open up, she bouncy and tell me she want me dig it out. Yo, the girl there she whining. All the girl them timing. Left to right, left to right, left to right, left left to right. All the woman them bowing left to right, left to right, left to right. The way the girl them are whining left to right, left to right, left to right. The way the girl them are talking left to right. Woman them are bowing left to right. All the woman them are singing left to right. All the girl them are flexing. No woman that's so in the club them dancing. All of the woman on the floor them prancing. Like the way she jump to me house it risky. Like all the girl them when them frisky. All of the girl them a come them tipsy. Come to me house and me dig it out. No. Left to right, all the gal them are singing. Left to right, all the gal them are talking. Left to right, all the gal them are dancing. Left to right, all the woman them are bowing. Left to right, left to right, left to right, to right. Hold on me girl, hold on tight. Hold on me girl, hold it right. Hold on gal, they hold me tight. Hold on gal, they hold me tight. Get up gal, let's wine now. Get up gal, let's go on bud. Get up gal, let's go on bud. Get up gal, let's go on bud.
When them people them a talk, you know that them watching you. And when them see you, you know them watching you. Yow, 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 yow. When them people them a talk, you know that them watching you. And when them see you, you know them watching you.
Dirty wine, dirty wine, dirty wine, girl. Dirty wine, dirty wine, dirty wine, girl. Be like the way the woman them party. Be like when the girl them naughty. It's looking risky. All the girl them frisky. All the girl them bend, all the girl them move. Woman they so the girl them want know. We see the girl them a bend. We see the woman they so come she a lean. Girl them flexing, girl them fleeky, girl them freaky, all girl them neaty. Woman they so talking real neaty. Girl them come to me room. Hold me body tight, girl. Hold me body tight, girl. Hold me body tight, girl. Left to right, left to right. All the woman them a swallow. Left to right, left to right, left to right. All the woman them a bowing. Left to right, left to right, left to right.
When them people them a talk, you know that them watching you. And when them see you, you know them watching you.
Stop.
Yow, 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 yow. When them people them a talk, you know that them watching you. And when them see you, you know them watching you.
Stop.
Shout out the love and shout out the play. All of the gal them coming my way. Bend up the pony, open up hole. All of the gal them come, them one soul. Me say the woman is so flex. Woman is so them a come, them one next. Woman is so says she want sex. Me tell the gal this come, she clitex. Come to me room, gal, let me hold you. Come to me room, gal, let me see you. Come to me room, gal, let me hold you. Come to me room, gal, let me see you. Wine, wine all the time. All of the woman is out there on me mind. Look at them shake and look at the floor. All of the woman in the club me adore, yeah. Come to me room, gal, me a hold you. Come to me room, gal, me a see you. Come to me room, gal, let me hold you. Come to me room, gal, let me see you. Wine, wine all the time. All of the woman is out there on me mind. Look at the floor, gal them me door. All of the woman me club me adore, yeah. Foot on shoulder, dig out the red. Kill all the gal them till the gal them dead. Dig out punani till the punani red. All of the woman in the club give me head. Oh man fi flex down, gals on the floor. Oh man them flexing, gal on the floor. Oh man them flexing, gal on the floor. Gal on the floor, gal on the floor. Oh man them flexing, gal on the floor. Oh man them flexing, gal on the floor. Oh man them flexing, gal on the floor. Gal on the floor, gal on the floor.
Oh man, let me tell you what me want now, yeah. Oh man, let me tell you what me want now.
Foot on shoulder, dig out the red. Kill off the girl till the girl them dead. Dig out punani till the punani red. Grab up the girl them shove all she head. Swallow the cocky girl, swallow the lead. All of the woman them dep on the bed. One by one me a mash them down. All the woman in the place and me give them crown. Right now to me room girl. Let me hold you, come to me room girl. Let me see you, come to me room girl. Let me hold you, come to me room girl. Let me see you wine, wine all the time. All of the woman is so dep on me mind. Wine on the floor, girl them a core. All of the woman in the club me adore, yeah.
I like all the girl them. I like all the girl them, so I want all the girl them. I want all the girl them. All the woman in the club them a dance. All the woman in the club them a wine. All the woman in the club them a bed. All the woman in the club them a sing. When the woman in the club, all the woman in the club, all the woman them a dance. All the woman them a whining now.
Come to me room, girl. Let me hold you. Come to me room, girl. Let me see you. Come to me room, girl. Let me hold you. Come to me room, girl. Let me see you wine, wine all the time. All of the woman is so dep on me mind. Look at them shake and look at the floor. All of the woman in the club me adore, yeah.
Baby, let me talk to you. Oh yeah. Baby, let me love on you. Oh yeah. Baby, let me talk on you. Oh yeah. Baby, let me love on you. Oh yeah. Baby, let me come in you. Oh yeah. Baby, let me lick on you. Oh yeah. Baby, let me lay on you. Oh yeah. Baby, let me fuck on you. Oh yeah.
Come to me room, girl. Me a hold you. Come to me room, girl. Me a see you. Come to me room, girl. Let me hold you. Come to me room, girl. Let me see you wine, wine all the time. All of the woman is so dep on me mind. Look at the floor, girl them me door. All of the woman me club me adore, yeah. Come to me room, girl. Let me hold you. Come to me room, girl. Let me see you. Come to me room, girl. Let me hold you. Come to me room, girl. Let me see you wine, wine all the time. All of the woman is so dep on me mind. Wine on the floor, girl them a core. All of the woman in the club me adore, yeah. Dig out the pony, dig out she mouth, dig out she body, dig out she mouth, dig out the pony, dig out she mouth, dig out she body, dig out she mouth, dig out the pony, dig out she mouth, dig out she body, dig out she mouth, dig out the pony, dig out she mouth, dig out the pony, dig out she mouth, put on shoulder, dig out the red, kill off the girl till the girl them dead, dig out punani till the punani red, grab up the girl them shove all she head, swallow the cocky girl, swallow the lead, all of the woman them dep on the bed, one by one me a mash them down, all the woman in the place and me give them crown, right I know.
Murder the panani, murder the panani, murder the panani now. Murder the panani, murder the panani.
This song is fitting for this show.
Come into the house and me dig out the red. March down the girl to the girl them dead. Put up on me bed and me turn her around. Give her the cocky till she hit on the ground. Mash it up, dig out the red. Call the police on me. Hey, y'all them in the party. Them all come tell me them honey. Me all give them all the cocky. Them nah know me love panani. Hey,
Murder the panani, murder the panani, murder the panani now.
Stop.
Murder the panani, murder the panani, murder the panani now.
me say me kill off the girl with the wood. Give them all the loving and the girl them could. Take them to be bed and me give them the ride. All of the gal them I kill them inside. Call police pon me tonight. So many pretty hand gal them damn me like. All the woman in the club looking sweet and a nice and a ripe and me wanna get up inside. Shit.
Murder the panani, murder the panani, murder the panani now. Murder the panani, murder the panani, murder the panani now.
They say me murder panani daily. Me see a pretty girl, me want she as me baby. So many things about the girl that me like. All of the woman in the club, them a fight, yeah. Look pon she leg and look pon she eyes. Look pon she lips and look pon she thighs. Me like the way the girl a move real low. Me like the way the girl a move real slow. Look how she leg them, look how it bend. Give her the stroke and make the body work. The way she looking at me tonight. Me wanna take her to me house tonight. Me wanna push it on the bed real low. Me want she head I hit the pillow. Give her the woody and give her it slow. Give her the woody and give her it slow.
Murder the panani, murder the panani, murder the panani now.
Stop.
Murder the panani, murder the panani, murder the panani now.
Woman fit talk and them moving slow. All of the gal them moving low. Like when the gal them bend down low. Like when them touch down on them toe. All of the gal them marking so. Woman them come to the club them know. Come to the bar get a drink inside. Now she all on the wood and she want it inside. All of the nights it a party time. All of the gal them lose their mind. Coming to the club and the gal them fi ball. Me not take no gal to no shopping mall. Me no spend no money pon no gal that's not mine. Me no play no sim game, me have no time. Me no take no gal out for wine and dine. Me no spend no money pon no gal that's not mine.
Murder the panani, murder the panani, murder the panani now. Murder the panani, murder the panani, murder the panani now. Girl, oh baby, tell me why, tell me why you're playing hard to get. For a man that's hard to get, she's playing hard to get. For a man that's hard to get, she's playing hard.
Me as a man, me have no time for play. Me as a man, me have no time for long talking. Me as a man, me have no time for the bullshit. Me as a man, no. Me as a man, no. Me as a man, me have no time for play. Me as a man, me have no time for long talking. Me as a man, me have no time for the bullshit. Me as a man, no. Me as a man, no. She talking about she don't want relationship. She talking about she don't want companionship. She talking about she don't want this and that. So why the fuck you give me your number for? Me see you in the street and me watching you. Me stop you on the corner and me talk to you. Me tell you what me want, that me want no friend. So why the fuck you playing games with my mind, girl? When you see me in the street and I'm walking by, don't say hello, girl. I don't want you no more, so don't ask me why, cause I'm going my way. Girl, don't say Ringo, don't say hello, don't say nothing. Girl, I don't want you now, you had your chance, now I got to go.
Don't give me your phone number, my girl, cause I don't have no time to play. I don't have no time to play, no, no. Don't give me your phone number, my girl, cause I don't have no time to play. I don't have no time to play, no, no. Don't give me your phone number, my girl, cause I don't have no time to play. I don't have no time to play, no, no. Don't give me your phone number, my girl, 'cause I don't have no time to play. I don't have no time to play, no.
Playing hard to get for a man that's hard to get. She's playing hard to get for a man that's hard to get. She's playing hard to get for a man that's hard to get. She's playing hard to get for a man that's hard to get. She's playing hard to get for a man that's hard to get. She's playing hard to get for a man that's hard to get. Me as a man, me have no time for play. Me as a man, me have no time for long talking. Me as a man, me have no time for the bullshit. Me as a man, no. Me as a man, no. Me as a man, me have no time for play. Me as a man, me have no time for long talking. Me as a man, me have no time for the bullshit. Me as a man, no. Me as a man, no. She talking about she don't want relationship. She talking about she don't want companionship. She talking about she don't want this and that. So why the fuck you give me your number for? Me see you in the street and me watching you. Me stop you on the corner and me talk to you. Me tell you what me want, that me want no friend. So why the fuck you playing games with my mind, girl? When you see me in the street and I'm walking by, don't say hello, girl. I don't want you no more, so don't ask me why, 'cause I'm going my way. Girl, don't say Ringo, don't say hello, don't say nothing. Girl, I don't want you now, you had your chance, now I got to go.
Don't give me your phone number, my girl, 'cause I don't have no time to play. I don't have no time to play, no. Don't give me your phone number, my girl, 'cause I don't have no time to play. I don't have no time to play, no. Don't give me your phone number, my girl, 'cause I don't have no time to play. I don't have no time to play, no. Don't give me your phone number, my girl, 'cause I don't have no time to play. I don't have no time to play, no.
Stop.
Welcome to the show. It's Black Male Advice TV. We are in the building for another live stream. You already done know what it is. Make sure you click that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I mean, you know you need to subscribe to the channel, so stop playing around, man. Like, get them subscribes up. We're going to be talking about an interesting topic tonight. Do modern women allow men to raw dog them or not on the first date? You know, what I'm doing lately is I realize that there's a lot of content creators all over YouTube. And I see a lot of videos with people doing reaction videos, and I realize that I can do a better job than them. So what I'm pretty much doing is I'm going to take content that I see, and I'm going to speak on the topic to pretty much deal with the matter in a way that not only edify men, but also women. Because I realize with a lot of people, when they do reaction videos, they really don't teach nobody anything. They really don't give you no substance. They don't add no value. They don't break down the videos to try to give you an idea of what you can learn from it. So I decided that I'm going to speak on these issues. So if you see other content creators pretty much doing reaction videos and I'm doing videos on the similar topics, please note that this is what I'm doing. I'm going to show them, as well as the public, that I can actually do a better job in doing these reaction videos, because this is all about show your work at the end of the day. And I realize that as a content creator, I'm able to speak and teach. And I find that a lot of men don't really teach anything. They just post videos to just post it just to get some views. They don't teach you nothing. You don't walk away from the video saying, wow, I learned something. I gained some information. So I want everybody to basically just, get your popcorn, get your Fruit Loops or whatever you got. And, we're going to deal with this issue. We're talking about the subject again about, do modern women allow men to raw dog them or not on the first date? A lot of people in today's culture are under a very high sexual, oppression, if you will, where sex is the only thing on their mind. Nobody's thinking about building a relationship. Nobody's thinking about family. Nobody have any morals or values. We live in a society that want to blame women for everything. Women are the problem, single mothers, body count, all of these different things. Everything get blamed on the woman. The women are the only ones with the problem. Men, we just don't have no problems, right? We're going to learn throughout this stream the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because a lot of times when people see the title, the first thing they think is you're going to go in on the women and, you're not going to deal with these brothers. Oh, no. You have to understand, here on Black Male Advice TV, we deal with both issues with women and also issues with men. But what I like to do is deal with the issues concerning women because, again, women are gatekeepers. And with that being said, women allow men to get into their bodies. Women pretty much submit themselves to allow a man to enter. But at the same time, brothers have to begin to take personal responsibility because a lot of you brothers, you complain about child support, you complain about STDs, you complain about these women being hoes and bitches and all of this shit, right? But yet you Negroes will go out there, right, just for the purpose of pumping and dumping these women. You don't really care about protection or not. None of these things are on your mind. What you're focused on is how you can get a woman in bed, do what you need to do, and then you're out. You don't really care about if the woman get pregnant. You don't care about her body count. You brothers are the ones who contribute to the body counts of women pretty much raising up. You brothers that are viewing right now, all you different brothers, you're the ones who are out there. Whoops, wrong key. We ain't even get started yet. What the hell going on? That was a glitch. It was a glitch. Before anybody exposed me, it was a glitch.
It's funny because it's true.
It was a glitch. All right, let me see. Right camera angle. Okay, there we go. It was a glitch. Okay, now, men are out here wanting to pump and dump women, right? They use condoms. Some don't use condoms. There's this big debate of whether to use a condom or not, right? Ladies, when it comes to the whole condom war, condom game, right? If a man is about to use a condom on you, right? He don't really give a fuck about you. He's not trying to wife you up, right? He's not taking you serious. You're just some woman that he's going to bang and bounce, right? He's typically using his condom because he's trying to protect himself. It's not about an STD. It's not because most of these guys raw dog women on the low key elsewhere. But with you, they want to get in your pants, but they don't want the responsibility in case you get pregnant, right? So it's really all out of selfishness. These guys, they really just want to bust a nut, get what they need to get, and then they out, right? Now, I'm not telling you this because, I'm trying to, shame the brothers and put them down. What I'm trying to show you is how these men are thinking today. Because a lot of you women, you make dumbass decisions every day to let a man enter your body. And then you want to complain that these brothers ain't no good when you're the ones out here that's doing this dirt by letting men just enter your life, right? And at the same time, you have to understand that as a gatekeeper, you got to think for a minute. If this man is entering my body, is he going to commit to me? Is he going to be in a relationship? Is he going to be the type of brother that would be father material, a husband material? Is this the type of guy that, I can really grow with in long term? You see, society is all messed up today. Because you ladies, you play the role of the harlot. You allow men to get into your body while you're in your prime years. Yes, you do this. You do this. You do this. And so do you. You love doing this. And what you do is you allow these men to have their way with your body while in your prime. And then when you approach that 28, 29, now your biological clock start to pretty much tick. And all of a sudden now you're hitting 35, you really start getting desperate and you realize I need to settle down now. I need to settle down. I'm getting older. I need to secure a man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on Instagram. I'm gonna post some photos of me so these guys could check me out. Or I'm gonna get me an OnlyFans and hopefully I'm gonna start up a modeling page and show my feet, you know. I'm gonna do something. I need to get a man. I need to get a man as soon as possible. I need to get a man now. This is truth. So you go through life struggling because you realize that your biological clock is ticking. You know, you're at the end of your rope. You know, you may have a child. You may have 2 or 3 kids at best. But at the end of the day, you need to secure this man. But because you've been playing the harlot during your prime years, now that you're getting older, it's more difficult for you to settle down, you know? And it's because of the choices you make. So what I'm trying to show you is a lesson on how modern women move so that you can look at this and see if you fit in this category. Because, you know, if you throw a bunch of rocks at a pack of dogs, right? The ones who start barking, they're the ones who got hit, right? It's just that simple. Now, all you brothers that are in the background, you're probably like, yeah, get him, Ringo, get him. You might be saying that now, but I'm going to be getting you too shortly. So don't think you off the hook. Don't think you free. Don't think you good. Because we going to get you too. You know, it is what it is. Let me see what's going on. All right. Shout out to from downtown, the super chat. Appreciate your support. Said facts. Like back in math class when the teacher gave you a scratch sheet of paper and said, show me your work. Yeah. Show me your work. They always talk about that in these YouTube streets. And I know I'm better than pretty much all of these guys on YouTube. I already done know that. But the thing is, a lot of content creators are able to grow because of the way they move in terms of being effeminate and flamboyant. You know, ladies like that. You know, when you're the girly type of guy, you get a lot of subscribers. They push your channel. I don't know if y'all know this, but when you're a part of the it culture, they definitely gonna be working with you. Masculine men, when they speak truth, we get hated on. You know, it is what it is. Masculine men, we always go through these type of problems. But when it comes to showing your work, you know, it's about challenges. It's about, you know, going out there, being creative, you know, have a nice setup, nice production, and all of that other stuff, and be able to do commentary and criticism better than the next man. That way, when people view their channel, they get tired of it because they realize that, you know, these people just talking shit. Ain't really nothing there, you know? So put on your seatbelts. You know, it is what it is. And, I got a couple of new laugh tracks I got. Let me see if you heard this one yet. Let me see. Here we go.
It's funny because it's true.
We got that one. What else we got? We got this one here. Whoa, that's not a laughter track. Hold on, mate. That come on. Hey, but that goes right with the whole video though. Skin to skin connection. Hold on, wait a minute. See, that was a glitch, everybody. It was a glitch. I guarantee you, it was a glitch. I have it marked down as Reg the bad guy laugh. This is crazy. So which one is it? Which one is his laugh? Hold on a second. Let me see. Hold on. Whoa, that's the wrong one. Hold up. I don't want to press this one and then, you know, some naked lady appear on the screen or something. Let me see. Oh, shoot. I put 2 of them the same one. I guess I'm about to catch you on the next stream for that one. Anyway, who cares? At the end of the day, you know, I got to make sure there's no glitches because, you know, I don't want nothing to, you know, come from under my desk or anything pop out from nowhere or the camera bend down and then next minute y'all see that I'm not wearing no pants or something. I don't want no glitches. I really don't need nobody to expose me right now about, Ringo exposed, the camera fell down and, you know, some lady was under the desk giving them head. You know, because there'd be people that be getting live streams and there'd be a woman under the desk giving them head. All right, y'all, settle down, man. Settle down. What y'all doing? Let me see what's going on. Who else in the building? Let me see. We got Chef in the building. What's going on, bro? What's going on? Got Rebel Queen in the building. Let's see who else we got. All right. I think I seen Kenny already earlier. Kenny, what's going on? Shout out to the mods in the building. Shout out to everybody in the overflow. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get those likes up and stop playing. Stop playing and get them damn likes up now. Right? Get those likes up, man, or I'm turning off the show and I'm going to go fishing. Somebody said fishing. It's 1:46 a.m. in New York. What do you mean going fishing? You ain't going nowhere. Stop lying, man. You ain't going nowhere. All right. I'm not going to go. All right. Okay. So I said all of that because I don't know. We had a lot of glitches earlier, you know, but we're going to try to get through it. We're dealing with a topic where the modern woman today, when she go out on a date with a guy, right? Typically, we want to find out, do these women allow men to raw dog them, or do they allow these men to wear condoms? We need to find this out because you probably thinking, well, if more women allow men to wear condoms, then it must be that these women are good women, right? Well, we're going to find that out because a lot of you ladies, you know, you're going to learn the real. You're going to learn that if you're just allowing all these men to just smash you and dash you, then you're just nothing but a hoe at the end of the day. There's no real way to put it. And then we're going to also find out that if all you brothers that want to go out there and get some pussy, right? If you feel that because you bagged up, right, that somehow that makes you safe and it mean that you're good and you're cool. No, you're just a whoremonger. You're not even a man yet. You know, you're not a man. I don't know if anybody told you that news yet, but if you're the type of guy that just want to go out there and screw women every day, right? And you're not committed, you're not building no relationships with no women, there's no love, there's no companionship, then you ain't shit at the end of the day. You're just another dude who is contributing to the dysfunction of our women. You want to talk about women need to marry before they carry, but yet you brothers are out here fucking all these women and leaving them. You're not making no damn sense. You're just a bunch of damn hypocrites at the end of the day. I need to move this mouse over here because it's messing me up. Let me move this right here before I have a glitch or something. All right, let me see. I got that there. All right, everything seems to be all right. It's a damn fruit fly. What the hell? Don't you just hate fruit flies? I hate them damn things, yo. They be coming out of nowhere. Like, you be just in your crib, and next minute you just start seeing them flying around, and they be disrespectful. They be just like this and just going all in your face and stuff. You know, you be eating a sandwich, and it just lands on the damn sandwich. You're like... And then you break off that piece of the sandwich. Don't tell me I'm the only one that this shit goes through, man. Don't even stink and laugh at me either, man. Because you know it be happening to you, too. So don't even act like it's just me. All right. I'm talking about them tiny ones, them tiny fruit flies that be around like bananas and apples and shit. Can't stand them things, man. Sometimes I set like traps. I put like some vinegar in like a little cup and whatnot, and it catch them. You put it there with like a plastic over it. It catch them. But there's no way of getting around them, man. You're gonna get them, man. At the end of the day, weather get warm, that's it, man. You're done. Anyway, y'all, let's get into this reaction video. Let's find out what's going on. At the end of the video, there's a pretty much twist where all the ladies are gonna be like, oh snap, wow, I thought he was just going in on women, talking about women, but it seemed like, wow, this really is fair and balanced. So make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Go on and click it. Yeah, click right now. You ain't clicked the damn subscribe button, click the button. All right, go ahead, be a hater, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right, let's get into this thing now. Because some of y'all probably was screenshotting it when they had that little glitch. Y'all probably screenshot it. Was like, we caught him. I saw a snow bunny. I saw a snow bunny. They probably screenshot the whole thing. Okay. Shout out to Cool Gen. I see you in the building, brother. What's going on? Cool Gen in the building. All right. All right, y'all. Let's get into this thing. Let's see what's going on. Find out what's happening. You know? All right, wait, let me make sure I'm pressing the right button because I don't want no glitches, man. All right, let's go.
After a first date, would you let a guy hit?
Nah.
Nah?
Nah.
What about you?
Why are you lying?
Oh, shoot. Why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
That's crazy.
Put it in my pocket earlier.
See.
Now, what we see here is a situation that you brothers need to understand, because a lot of times you be saying, you know, we need to get snow bunnies. We need to leave the black woman, right? We need to leave the black women because black women are no good according to most black men, right? And I'm the one that always been teaching these brothers that they need to stick with the black woman because the black woman is the best woman on earth. I mean, it's clear and it's evident. But most black men say, you know, we need to, you know, see what's going on the other side and, you know, go get ourselves a hot snow bunny. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, get with the snow bunny because snow bunnies will treat us like kings and they're better, you know? But what we see here is that a couple of snow bunnies, you know, little old snow bunnies, they pretty much are into giving up the wop on the first date and allowing men to raw dog them. Now, the first lady was like, nah, he ain't gonna raw dog anything. I don't do that. And the friend exposed her. So what you talking about, bitch? You know you give up that damn pussy first night. Because, you know, girls, they tell each other about what they do, right? So her friend is looking at her like, hell no. You know good and well that you give people, men, that wop. You know that, all right? Let's listen to some more because we got a lot to talk about here, a lot. Some interesting stuff in this video here, man. Let's just go. And also, let me. First of all, let's play our fair use.
Federal law allows citizens to reproduce,
Fair
distribute, or
use.
exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe the copyright under 17U.S.C. 107.
Fair use. So don't bullshit around, bruh. Fair use. I got no time to play no games with none of you new cats here, man. Real talk, man. Shout out to Rebel Queen for the super chat. And happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy birthday to Rebel Queen. Everybody give her a happy birthday shout. It is what it is. It's her birthday. And we celebrate today and have many more. Happy birthday. All right, all right. Let's get into this, y'all. Let's go.
Cap! Why you cap? Take the pocket.
No, I didn't.
Why she capped on us?
She's keeping hers in her pocket. You gave it to me. I'm not
That's
gonna wait.
crazy. So it don't even gotta be a date. It could just be a one night.
Women who carry condoms fuck around with a lot of dudes. I'm just letting you know. Brothers, if women carry around condoms, I'm telling you, listen, bro. Because what that says is they're not even waiting for the man to have. They literally are bringing them to the event. Oh, boy, man. We got a lot to cover here, man. A whole lot, bro. Whole lot. I know they're going to be mad, but at the end of the day, somebody got to give you the truth. But again, ladies, remember, my shows is fair and balanced because we're going to be dealing with a whole lot of stuff in this stream. So pay attention. Again, pay attention.
Hey, feel me? So, what's y'all names? Where y'all from?
Julia.
Julia.
And Austin.
Where y'all from?
Buffalo.
Buffalo, New York. That sounds terrible. That's
It is.
crazy.
It's so bad.
Okay, word. Quick little question for you. After a first date, you letting the dude hit or not?
Yeah.
You letting him hit?
Do you see how easy it is for women to give up the pussy, brothers? Do you see how easy it is? And you wondering why society is messed up. And remember, these are snow bunnies, remember? These are the women that are supposed to be better than black women, you know? You know, the women that our women seems to always want to try to have the same type of hair. You know, they want to look like Becky. But yet these women, you know, when asked the question, would you let a man hit on the first date? You know, oh, yeah. This is common. Like, do you know how many bodies these type of women have on the low? And you brothers are going to end up wifing up one of these women later in the future. You're going to be walking down the aisle all proud, like this is your wife, like, yeah. In your suit and stuff, like, you may now kiss the bride. Not realizing that she had a lot of dick in her mouth. You know, swallowed a lot of cum sauce. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, they don't even need to go to GNC for protein anymore. I'm not even joking. Let's hear what she have to say. Let's go.
Hey, if it goes good.
If it goes good.
If it goes good. If it goes good. What she basically saying is she'll fuck around with any man on the first date. This is what they do every single time. When you see them out and about, what do you think they're looking for? What do you think they're looking for? Now the friend is like, okay, she's next. Let's hear what she got to say.
Most likely, yeah.
Well,
You see that? Most likely, yeah. You see how they laughing about it? It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing for them. And these type of women, you brothers be ready to eat their pussy too. So let me get this straight. You brothers be ready to chow down. Because it's a snow bunny. So you assume that because she's a snow bunny, the WAP gotta be on point. Not realizing that many other brothers bust 1,000 nuts inside that WAP of hell. I don't know. I'm not trying to judge or anything. The Bible says, judge not lest you be judged. But when you understand the scripture, when it says, judge not lest you be judged, it's talking about in hypocrisy. That's what it's talking about. Which mean, if you're a preacher, right, and you're preaching against homosexuality, right, but at the same time, you are sleeping with the boys in the church, you're a hypocrite. Because you're not supposed to be having sexual relations with the boys in the church if you are preaching against homosexuality. Right? Let's go.
He's saying at the first date for sure.
Yeah.
Is he raw dogging or he got to wrap it up?
Oh, no, raw. Raw.
Now notice this. She said the guy, he don't have to wrap it up. He can go raw. Now, this is what women are doing in today's culture. Now, let me balance this thing out for a bit. Now, when it comes to a man and a woman coming together, right? Sexual relations, it's supposed to be so that you can make this woman your wife. I don't know if any of you understand that, but sex equals marriage. Sex is not just something you just do. Sex equals marriage. So if you met a particular young lady, right, and you and her kicking and it seemed like y'all vibing good and you want to make this woman your wife, then surely you want to fuck her raw so you can make her your wife. So if you and a woman got together and you feeling her, she feeling you, and y'all have sex and it's raw dog, most likely it's because both of y'all want to be with each other and y'all want to build a relationship. So under those circumstances, that's pretty much the only time that I see that it's fit for you to raw dog a woman, because you take her serious enough to make her your wife. If you're not planning on making a woman your wife, you shouldn't even be fucking at the end of the day. This is why we're going to get on you sisters during this show. And we're going to also get on you brothers, because at the end of the day, if you're not serious about committing to a woman to build, have children, have a relationship, then you shouldn't be fucking at all. Shouldn't even be having sex. And see, all you ladies out there that just want to go out there and get some D, all of y'all going to regret it later on in life, because all of you are going to become single baby mothers, right? You're going to have an extremely high body count, right? And you're going to grow old by yourself, and you're going to sit there and rot away because you're going to be miserable and mad at your decisions when you were the one that caused all of this, because you allowed all these men to take advantage of you. See, ladies, when you open your legs for a man that don't give a fuck about you and he's not trying to commit to you, you're a damn fool. Because all he's trying to do is bust a nut at the end of the day. He just want to bust a nut. Let's continue listening to what she got to say. Let's go.
Sounds like cat to me, you feel me?
That
Sounds like cat to me.
It's not cat.
Sound like cat to me. What's y'all body counts though? Y'all quarantine body counts.
Quarantine body counts. Pay attention, y'all.
Over quarantine, how many
Over
bodies?
quarantine? Oh, shit. Probably 10.
Put it on the camera.
Now, those are the kind of guys that are fucking these kind of women. Let's talk about it, ladies. You see, ladies, these are the kind of men that you allow to get inside your vagina. Those kind of men. You don't allow decent men. You allow trash to get inside your body. The lady said, I can't even call her a lady at the end of the day. You know? I can't even do that. That was a glitch. I can't even call them ladies, because at the end of the day, she said during quarantine, she had 10 bodies. Now think about that, because that speaks volumes to what women were doing during quarantine. So that means that during the entire quarantine, during the entire, COVID or whatever the case is, women were locked in their house, getting it in with different brothers. So my question to the majority of the women that are in the clouds that are listening in, how many bodies did you gain during quarantine? How many bodies did you gain during quarantine? We need to know this because at the end of the day, this is all about education. You know what I mean? This is all about education. This is about therapy. At the end of the day, this is therapy. Those are the kind of men or males that you allow in your body. Those are the type of guys that become your baby father, your baby daddy, Pookie, and Ray Ray. Because, see, all of those guys are doing, while they sitting out there on the strip, they're just waiting to get some pussy at the end of the day. They really don't care about you ladies. So while y'all walking around thinking y'all cute, all those guys thinking about is just busting a nut. I'm just letting you know, because that's exactly how it is in these streets. If you think that those guys are out there because they're looking for a wife, think again. Women love trash. Women literally are the most, how can I say, you think that homeless people pick through the trash? No, women love trash. Women love going through the dumpsters. They love that. They love dumpster sex. Pick up a guy off the street and just go to the telly or even in the alleyway. Just have some hot, steamy dumpster sex. Raw dog with ketchup as lubricant. Or duck sauce or something, I don't know. Let's just see what's going on. Let's just hear what's going on.
It get like that in Buffalo?
And notice how the guys they're screaming as if though like, wow, man, she got 10 bodies. But yet you Negroes forgot that you were the one pumping and dumping them. See, this is the hypocrisy with you men. You are sitting there laughing and mocking because she said she got 10 bodies, but yet you are the guys that are not committing to these ladies at the end of the day. How many of you brothers are banging these women and then you're staying in their life, taking them under your wing and building with them to build some sort of love or some sort of relationship? You're not interested in that. So she got 10 bodies because it was 10 men just like you brothers that don't like women in terms of settling down. You just wanted to pump them and dump them. That's why she got 10 bodies. She ain't just get 10 bodies because it was 10 quality brothers that came into her life. It was 10 whoremonger males who were just there looking for some damn sex at the end of the day. And that's just real talk. Those guys are not men.
It get like that in Buffalo. That's it. That's all we need. Cut that. Would y'all rather kiss each other or kiss him right there?
Kiss each other.
Now notice this. The guy just came in and he said, would y'all rather kiss each other, right? Or kiss that guy right there? Now, let's examine this for a bit because, I see a lot of content creators, they use these particular clips to have commentary, but they really ain't teaching you shit, So I gotta do the dirty work, right? Now, let's deal with this. Why would a straight masculine man tell two women, would y'all rather kiss each other or kiss the guy? Why is it that we have this thing with men promoting the it culture in all their videos? Why is it that men who's supposed to be masculine take pleasure seeing two women kissing each other? Would you straight brothers tell two men to come on camera and kiss each other? Why is it that you guys do this? What's the agenda? See, what you folks out in the clouds, in the chat, are listening to are men that are promoting the it culture. And if you don't know what the it culture is, it's the rainbow culture. Because as masculine men, we're not supposed to be taking our women or any woman and putting them to kiss each other. Now, if that's your thing, then do what you want to do in the privacy of your own home. But as straight men, we're not supposed to be having that nonsense going on no platform, man. If that's the case, make your platform about that lifestyle. Because it's very confusing when I see men doing that and nobody checking them. And then when I see people do reaction videos and they see those clips and they don't say nothing, it kind of make me say to myself, you're with it too. Because a straight man, he's not interested in women that are bisexual or even in any sort of alternative lifestyle. He want a woman that's into him. You understand? This brother asked the woman, would y'all rather kiss each other or kiss this dude? And the dude right there, he looked kind of fruity too at the end of the day. because he looked like he wasn't even interested in no woman at all, which was kind of crazy. I'm just saying. You know, let's see what happens, man.
All right, kiss each other. Go ahead.
Now, is this something becoming of masculine men that run platforms? No, it's not. But this is what's going on all throughout social media, where you have men that have platforms and they're encouraging this particular lifestyle on women. And this is not cool, especially for a man that claimed to be masculine. And what it does, it shows me that a lot of these content creators, they really are not masculine men. They're posing, because masculine men don't promote that, you know? And if you see any content creators that are out there having women on camera doing any sort of thing like that, question them. Because if this is about promoting that life, have two men come on your platform and do that. It's about equality, right? Right? Don't be partial in judgment. Don't have no double standards. Let men come on your platform and kiss each other just like that. See two brothers and tell them, hey, brothers, do y'all want to kiss each other? And film it. So your brothers and your people can see what you promote. See, I find it very hypocritical that men will have women do this, but they have a problem with men doing it. Now, what's the deal here? You a straight man. Look at the dude in the background. Look at his face. Look at the dude in the background. He's like, what the hell is going on? He's like, nah, bro, I can't rock with this, man. This just ain't cool. I don't know, man. This is just not right, man. Shout out to the check-in report for the super chat. Appreciate the support. Said Ringo, wild and ketchup for lubricant. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. You know, sometimes, you know, you know, sometimes, I don't know, man, ketchup, duck sauce, whatever you can find at the moment. Let me see what's going on. Shout out to Rebel Queen for the super chat. Yeah. Said, that's a boy, not a man. Yeah, you know, it is what it is, man. I don't know, man. This world is confusing now. Now it's like you got to get birth papers now. You really got to get birth papers to really find out who's who, and because nowadays you really don't know, you know, if you're talking to a woman, if you're talking to a dude. Because now it's like, I don't know what's going on, man. It's like everything's crazy now. You got to get ID matches and stuff. DNA tests. You know, matter of fact, you can't even look at their ID. You got to get blood tests now to find out if a dude is a man or if a woman is a woman, because it's crazy. You remember that so-called what is it? The It I think it's what is that damn It name, man? The one that was messing around with Chingy, the one that Chingy was getting it in with. Right? I remember there was a video where that thing was out there in I don't know if it was in the city. She was out somewhere and a bunch of dudes was dancing up on it. I was like, damn. They thought it was a woman and they were ready to get it in. And then you had a lot of rappers that were dealing with that, with whatever that was sexually. I tell you, the world is messed up right now, man. The world is really bad. But to each his own, you know, if that's the way you like to play the flute, I don't know. You know, let's get back into this, y'all.
Okay, we like that. That's good.
Hold up. This dude, this masculine man, right? Well, we don't know if he's masculine. Because, matter of fact, he's not masculine. Because any man that would say, we like that, is not a masculine man. That's a man that go both ways at the end of the day. No man should be saying, I like that. So you like two women kissing? Then you should like two men kissing at the same time. See, this is how most people expose themselves on YouTube. When you see two women kissing each other and a man says, we like that, that right there prove that those people are not masculine men. And this is why I've been telling all you brothers in the manosphere that what you see with Kevin Samuels is a takeover. And y'all so dumb y'all can't see this. They're going to effeminate, well, I don't even know if that's a damn word. Let's just say they are going to water down the message. They're going to water down the talking points of masculine men to the point where masculine men won't even be allowed to speak. The only way you can be able to talk about issues is going to be if you're effeminate, if you're flamboyant, or if you're a part of the it culture. That's going to be the only way, because they're going to put different people in different positions where they're going to have a monopoly over the airwaves and the system. And that's what's happening right now. But most of these guys on YouTube, they're too dumb to see that. They can't realize that. I mean, I've seen people saying Kevin Samuels need to be protected at all costs. Who the fuck is Kevin Samuels that he need to be protected? Like, I don't even know why people are saying all of this nonsense at the end of the day. That man don't need to be protected. He need to be removed because he's destroying black women, right? He's not an example of a man. He don't have no wife, right? For a high-value man, no woman in sight. No woman, nowhere in sight. There's not one woman around that could say, yo, that's my man. But we saw the other night, he had a man allegedly in his bed.
It's funny because it's true.
Yo, that's crazy, man. But let's get back into this, y'all.
Good enough. That's good enough.
All right, now what's next?
Okay, what's next?
Go. That was easy.
After,
She said that was easy. It was easy to kiss a girl. Wow.
After a first date, you let a dude hit or no?
If he's hot, probably yes.
If he's hot, probably yes. That means yes.
If he's hot.
Fuck it.
Okay.
She says she'll do the same thing. Now, again, brothers, these are snow bunnies. These are the women that you claim are better than black women. I really don't see how they are better when they are pretty much out there doing this type of nonsense. Like, these women are literally saying, anytime I go out on a date with a man, I'm willing to let him hit it. So just think about how many dates the average snow bunny goes out. Think about that. Now think about how many men take them to the telly and bang their back out. Think about that. And then when you finally get her, you trying to make her your wife. And this is why a lot of ladies don't get married later in life. It's because they've been banged out so much that your ability to pair bond with a man is no more. Now notice this. We ain't even get through the entire show yet, and look at all the commentary and breakdowns that you got to actually teach you and edify you on a lot of different things. Let's go.
Is he raw dogging though?
Yeah, obviously I don't use a condom. It's over.
You don't use a condom?
Unless he has HIV, then I use a condom.
Okay.
She said she won't use a condom, but the only time she will is if the man have HIV, people. Now think about this. And she's not laughing, she's serious. And these are the type of women that you brothers be ready to bang. She said the only time she would consider using a condom is if the guy have HIV. Now the question is, if this is supposed to be a first date, logically speaking, how would she know that a man have HIV? How would she know that? You understand? How would she know? See, once again, we're just going by how people look. So if someone came up to a woman and they were dressed like Kevin Samuels, you would think that the woman would say, oh, he's good. You know? I mean, of course, he's dressed clean, so he should be clean too. So, and again, these women are allowing men to raw dog them, and none of these men are wifing them up. Remember, we're dealing with context. The only time you as a sister should let a man raw dog you is really if you're trying to make this man, not you trying to make him, he's making you his wife. It's when you literally made up in your mind that you want to settle down with this brother and build. That's the time you let this brother raw dog you so that he can make you his wife, and you're supposed to be committed to him. You're not supposed to be out there being a thought. You don't supposed to be out there on the strip with your girls talking about you hanging out, partying, and BSing. No, that's not what you do. But if you look at the snow bunnies, somebody's going to end up hitting them snow bunnies up that same night, probably 2 or 3 times, because they already drunk. You could tell. And normally when people drunk, they tell the truth, you see? So when she said what she said about the only time she use a condom is if someone have HIV, that's the equivalent of her saying that if there's a guy that she know has a STD, she'll just tell him put on a condom so they can have sex. That's pretty much what she just said right there. And it's crazy. But that's what we got in today's day. Shout out to From Downtown for the super chat. Appreciate the support. For a minute there, I forgot which button to happen, like to click. I had a glitch in my mind and I totally forgot. But luckily, the glitch didn't happen. So I guess everything seems to be cool. Let me see what's going on. From downtown I was about to say from downtown Brooklyn, but From Downtown said, yo, that was very disturbing what she said. That's why nobody can change my mind about a sister. For real. Nobody could change my mind about no sister either. It's like, I mean, yeah, you got a lot of fine, snow bunnies out there at the end of the day. I'm just saying. But the black woman is number one. And what most black men are doing on YouTube is they're pushing this thing of, the black women ain't no good, and, we need to find women of other ethnic groups, and they're better, and they treat us like kings. But yet none of these men who say that have a snow bunny. And if they do have a snow bunny, she's average at best. You don't see them with no Asian women. You don't see them with no nothing. But they talk so highly of these women. You ever see those type of brothers, sisters on YouTube screaming, yeah, the black woman ain't this, man. I can't stand her, man. For real. I'm going to go get me a white woman, because they treat me better. They treat us like men. And when you look at these brothers, they don't got no woman. You be like, bro, you talking all this smack about how better the white woman is, but you don't got one. I mean, don't you brothers know that there's a certain way to holler at a white woman? Haven't you figured it out yet? You cannot holler at a white woman the same way you do a black woman. The only time you'll be successful at hollering at a white woman is when she's on the strip, like how you see out there in the street, when she have some alcohol in her system, when she's at a bar. That's the only time you're going to really have success to holler at them in a manner that you would like a black woman. It's just not the same. You can't see a white woman like walking in Manhattan, just walking down the street and be like, hey, how you doing? She's not going to stop. Because the first thing that's going to pop in her mind is everybody's looking at her. You're a black man. She's a white woman. She's not going to stop. But now if it's happy hour time and she's at the local bar and the lights is dim and she at the bar and, you just kind of pull up on the side, like, hey, what's going on? She'll look at you and she'll start talking. You'll be like, yo, let me get 2 drinks right there. And then it is what it is. Now you could talk your shit. You know what I mean? And she'll let you rock out. It's different. I might have to do a whole show on that, man. I'm just saying. It's a different dynamic, man. Let's get back into this, y'all. Let's go.
Okay. It's called Plan B for a reason.
How many pregnancy scares you had, though?
Plan B, she said. Now we have a snow bunny saying it's Plan B for a reason. Now, I don't know, but it seemed like a lot of women are taking this Plan B pill, and it's sad because it's like there's an agenda not only to over-sexualize us as a community, but also to extinguish the birth rate. It's all population control at the end of the day. And a lot of women are either aborting babies or using all these different contraceptives to get rid of possible pregnancies. It just goes to show how much sex is happening and how much venereal diseases are being passed around, bacteria vaginosis, herpes, you name it. It's being passed around all over the place, and people don't think nothing of it because, again, this is the type of culture we live in, and it's bad out here, but this is what's going on. Shout out to Kenny for the super chat. Appreciate your support. You said, like Buju Banton said, love me brownin'. Yep. Let me see. See, the problem is with a lot of these people, man, is they just like the skin to skin connection. That's pretty much all they like. Connection. Let me see who knows who made that song. Who made that song? Put it in the chat. Let's see if anybody know their music. Put it in the chat. Who made that song? Put it in the chat. Who made that tune there? Who made that tune? Who made that tune there? Let's see if anybody know their music, man. Let's see. There you go. Finally, I was hoping that you wasn't gonna say Buju because a lot of people don't know, and I'm pretty sure some of you out there in the clouds are probably like, who's Gypsy King? Who's that? See, that's the problem because a lot of people thought that Buju was the one who made that tune. Not only that, there's several other records that people thought that Buju made. He didn't make them, man. This brother here, Gypsy King, is the original OG. And people don't know about that. You need to do your research, do your history check, and look it up. A lot of people, it's very disrespectful when you play this tune and somebody say, yo, that song, yo, Buju did his thing. And I'd be like, yo, what the hell, what? Like, you can't hear, you don't know the differences in the tone of their voices, man? Like, you bugging, man. But anyway, I'm glad that Kenny know the difference. He know the difference from the tune. That's good, man. That's good. I was hoping and praying nobody didn't put Buju, man, because that would have been funny. Let's get back into this. Let's go. Hold on a second. Let me take that off before I make a mistake.
What? 0, because I'm
Cat.
a fucking queen.
Cat.
Okay, maybe one.
She says she had one pregnancy scare. Now, we know that's cap. We know that they most likely had multiple pregnancies, a lot of abortions, and it's just bad. Let's listen to what they have to say. These look like some good Christian women right here.
So real quick.
What's the question?
Real quick, after the first date, are you letting the guy hit or no?
It depends on the man.
It depends on the man means she'll let him hit. And I know she gave a lot of head. I could tell. You know, you got to know the signs when women. Listen, brothers, man. I got to do a whole stream on all of this. You could tell by the way a woman looked that she gave a lot of head. Let's listen.
I'm an Aries. If he's a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, I may let you hit.
What if I'm a Pisces?
I may let you hit. And these are the women that you brothers want to wife up. Now, a lot of you brothers, you'll look at that woman right there in the middle and you'll be like, yeah, man, she look good, man. I'll definitely wife her up, man, for real. Now, realizing that all the guys on the team been inside of her yard. Right? Listen.
No, that's a no. You're gonna have to work for it.
Okay,
They got to work for it.
It's not in the stars.
If we vibe and I like your energy, I'm letting you hit.
If you have a good vibe with her and she like your energy, she's going to let you get the pussy. That's today's modern woman. You know, they're not marrying before they carry. They are not the type of women that have morals and values. No, they will let a man hit it right away on the first day. Meaning the first day y'all went out, y'all did whatever y'all had to do. She is at the house, at the crib, getting it in, at the telly. Why do you think hotels are in business? Who do you think are in hotels every night? Who do you think is behind all those different hotel rooms every night? What's going on in a hotel room every night is people are fucking every night. When you go to a hotel, you think people are just like coming in from like Florida, visiting, you know, New York, and just kind of just went to the hotel? No, if you're visiting New York, typically you have family members that you could go crash at, right? When you walk into a hotel and you walking through the corridor and you're kind of just scrolling around, in every room, people are fucking. In every room. Come on, y'all know this already. In every single room. You ever been in a hotel getting it in and you could kind of hear through the wall somebody getting it in? Like, oh shit, yo, somebody getting it in. You hear the wall banging like, sound like a club beat playing. You're like, oh snap, yo. So it's like competition. You figure, well, if they're getting it in, I'm going to kind of put in a little more work in hopes to get it in a little more. I don't know, man. You know, I'm not trying to judge anything. But let's go.
Okay, for sure. Now, my question is he raw dogging or he got to wrap it up?
Oh my God.
He's raw dogging, bitch.
He's raw dogging. Go.
She said he's raw dogging. Just imagine how them vaginas must smell. Just imagine that mess, man. I remember back in the day, man, you know what I mean? You know, I guess it's story time, you know. You know, I'm kind of ashamed to share this story, though. I might get exposed, but, you know, I really don't care. I remember back in the days, I think I was probably around, let me see, probably like 17, 18. Right? So, you had this Panamanian gal there. You know, this nice girl, you know, everything was cool and thing. Right? So I bring her to the crib, you know what I'm saying? Everything was cool. You know them type of sisters that be looking real good? And you can't wait to get them in the crib. So I bring her in the crib. Lay her on the bed. And you know, everything is cool. You know, I went in the kitchen to get some Kool-Aid. I come back in the room, she had nothing on. So, most of you brothers, you remember in the early 90s, we had this trick that we used to do before we, you know, dealt with any of the women's. Y'all remember the hand test, right? Y'all all remember that, right? So, I mean, I'm kind of embarrassed to even share this story. But I got to keep it 1,000. You know, when I'm talking to my viewers and the people in the clouds, you know, in order for you to take me serious, I gotta speak real talk. That's the only way we're going to learn. Again, this is counseling. This is therapy. This is everything in one. So I went to do the hand test to kind of see. And you remember the hand test, brothers, or for the sisters, just in case you don't know, the hand test was you know, when she's not looking, right, you got to kind of put your hand, like your finger inside, like real quick. Like you kind of do it real quick, like, you know, on the sneak tip, like on the low. You kind of, and then you kind of, the trick is you're trying to get a little of the juices to kind of go like, y'all remember that, right? So I went and I did the finger test. You know, I said like this. And I pulled out my hand and looked at my hand. What was on my hand was not what I expected. This chick was fucking somebody else. We're gonna leave it like that. True story. I got her ass up out the crib right away. And that lets me know that a lot of these women ain't shit. They be out here fucking around. They be out here doing dirty shit. And I'm just letting you know, brothers, man, especially, hey. I had to go wash my hand off. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this, man? She's like, oh, that's my, you know, that's my juices. So this ain't, listen, lady, listen. I know what this is, man. What the fuck you doing, man? What are you doing? And she's all guilty and whatnot. You could tell she just finished getting some D probably like an hour ago. This is what you brothers got to deal with. I'm just saying now, yo, it is what it is. And see, some of you brothers, you want to go down and you want to do this and you want to do that. I keep telling you brothers, man, you see that woman right there? A lot of you brothers would eat her pussy. A lot of you brothers right now. That woman in the middle, don't tell me you won't. You a fucking lie if you tell me you won't. You would. But look at what she's saying. Look at how she's talking. Listen to this. Let's go.
Crazy. We love it. It depends on what, though.
If you want him to be your baby daddy or not.
Okay.
Like, if you see that this is just a guy that you're clearly gonna have as like a fuck buddy, obviously, like, you don't fuck him raw, okay? You take care of that shit. But if you're like, man, this guy got money, he got a nice ass car, he got a job, okay?
We got a job,
if you're
right?
doing wrong, let's see what you do
Go
with the
crazy.
cum,
Need
okay?
a
Let's
job,
see what
right?
you do with the ending.
Okay.
Let's see what you on my stomach or inside.
What?
Let's see.
Oh,
It's
let's
up to
see.
you.
Where
It's
you
up
want
to
it? Where do you want it, though?
It depends on the guy. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So let's see what you do
So
with the
crazy.
cum.
Need
Okay,
a
let's
job,
see what
right?
you do with the ending.
Okay.
Let's see what you on my stomach or inside. Let's on my stomach or inside. Let's on my stomach or inside. Let's on my stomach or inside.
On my stomach or inside is what this woman said, people. On my stomach or inside. Listen.
On my stomach or inside. On my stomach or inside. On my stomach or inside. On my stomach or inside.
On my stomach or inside. Do you see what I mean, brothers? These women be letting these brothers bust their nut on their stomach or in their stomach. This is what's going down. Right? And they want to go get a little douche and kind of wash. And they figure everything is all good. But you saw what she just said? If you know the dude got a nice car, a nice job, a nice this, let him nut up inside so you could get pregnant. And then you brothers end up on child support. And then you want to complain that this woman is no good. Yo, she put me on child support. That's not right. No. You wanted some pussy, you had sex with her, she need to put your ass on child support. Because you were dumb enough to go to bed with her, raw dog her, while knowing you didn't want to be with her, while knowing you didn't want to marry her, while knowing you didn't want to have no children with her, but you still had sex with her. So if she got pregnant and you end up on child support, you got exactly what you deserved. You got exactly what you deserved, bro.
Where you want it? Where do you want it, though?
It depends on the guy.
It depends on the guy. He asked her, where do you want it? She said, well, it depends on the guy. Meaning if he want to come inside me, he could come inside me. If he want to come on my nose, he could come on my nose. That's what's going on, man. This is the modern woman right here. And again, a lot of you brothers that are in the clouds, a lot of you brothers that are, floating around, you would give that woman the time of day. If you didn't hear this video and you seen her down the street, you would give her the time of day, not realizing the amount of bodies that she's carrying right now. I suggest everybody go view my body count video where I talk about body count in real time. Real talk.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Feel me? How you doing?
Good.
I like your hair. Oh, this your good side? This good side, okay. What's your name? Where you from?
Erica Baisden.
Okay.
I live in Utah.
Utah. I've been out there one time.
Yeah,
How many
pretty
tattoos
lame.
you got?
Does this count as like 1 or 5?
You tell me.
I'm covered.
Okay, you're covered. I love that.
Yeah.
So boom, quick question.
He said he loved that she's covered with tattoos. Any man that love a woman that's covered with a bunch of tattoos, he's sick in his head, man. I don't want to see that shit, man. I mean, if a sister had 1 or 2 and it's like, okay, it is what it is, but a bunch of damn tattoos, listen, I want to see her skin, not no damn artwork. I'm just saying. Is it a deal breaker? If it's excessive, yes. Let's see all of that mess. These broads be tattooing their ex-man name on their back. You hitting it from the back, you seeing the name Jeffrey on her ass. Or you got them type of women that got 2 eyes tattooed on their lower back. You hitting it from the back, the ass cheeks and everything is clapping and the eyes are winking at you. They tattoo their asshole, all sorts of stuff. Like, you run into a woman like that, just leave her alone. Just leave her alone, bro. She got like 1,000 bodies on her. I'm just letting you know. You get a woman like that. Listen, bro, if you get with a woman that got a tattoo on her asshole, eyes on her back, all of that stuff, she have a lot of bodies. Just leave, just go. Do women realize they're going to get old and gray? Imagine you as an old woman going in to get some sort of medical procedure. You like damn near 75. You at the doctor's office and you got a tattoo on your ass, you know, eye cheeks on your butt cheeks, and you there at the doctor, or you got some vagina tattoo. You old, like old and wrinkled, and the doctor like open your legs and he look and he like, what the hell is this? Granny a freak? What the hell? You got piercings on your nipples. You like 75 years old with nipple piercings. I mean, it's just like when all these women get implants and butt implants, breast this and that. Like, y'all not planning to get old, I guess. I guess y'all planning to die young. Y'all really believe y'all gonna be in your prime forever. Like, that's crazy. It's real stupid, too, and unhealthy. And if you get with a woman like that, brothers, leave her alone, man. Because she got a lot of insecurities and mental issues, man. Let's go.
Am I gonna be pranked?
Nah, I'm not gonna prank you.
Okay.
There's no pranks around here. Would you let somebody have sex with you after the first date?
If they were hot, yes.
If they're hot?
If they were hot, she would let them hit on the first date. First of all, that woman is like 45, 44 years old or more. I would give her, she's about 46, about 45, 46. But watch how she lie right here. Watch this.
Okay. And if I fell into it, though.
Okay, how hot, though? Like, on a scale from 1 to 10, what they
Well,
gotta be?
I would just, like, have to be really horny, probably.
Okay.
She would have to be really horny for a guy to hit it on the first day. Again, this is modern women. This is the snow bunny that black men praise.
Okay. So
Check out the hair color, y'all. See, this is where our women get this madness from. When you see our women putting in purple colors, orange, green, they get it from the snow bunny. This is why black women need to rock their natural hair and stop all this BS, man, for real.
Because I go on a lot of Tinder dates and they try to do that.
She says she go on a lot of Tinder dates, body count.
it doesn't work. Okay, work. So condom or no condom, though?
Oh, definitely a condom.
She's mature, guys. You feel?
She said she do it with a condom. And now notice the brother. The brother said she's mature, guys, meaning that he's looking at her like, oh, she's an older woman. She got offended at that. Watch her now. Watch this.
I mean, you're mature. Like,
Do I look mature?
you look mature. How old are you?
How old do I look?
Shouldn't take you that long to guess how old she. That's somebody's mom right there.
I don't know. There's no right answer.
There's no right answer, meaning that he don't know what to say because he don't want to offend her.
You look like a MILF, though.
A MILF?
Yeah.
Oh, I do have a child.
Oh, she's a MILF then.
She says she do have a child, so let me get this straight. Oh, man. You have a woman that got a child. See, all these other content creators that do videos on these type of things, they're not really dealing with the real issues. Here you have a single mother who is out on the town with purple hair, right? Tattoos looking like Wonder Woman and superheroes. In her 40s, most likely. Got a child at home, and she's out looking for a man to sleep with. And you're wondering why society is falling apart. You're wondering why, there's a lot of dysfunction. And again, this is a snow bunny. Shout out to all the snow bunnies. Shout out to all the snow bunnies, right? Okay, let's listen to some more.
Let's go. Run it in the back.
I'm 28. No.
Okay.
She says she's 28. That's all cap. 28. 28. Really? Who do these women think they fooling? She's 28. That's a damn lie, man. Yo, ladies, man. Listen, ladies. Whatever your age is, be proud of your age. Be proud of your age. Don't lie about your age, man. If you're in your 40s, rep your 40s. If you're in your 30s, rep your 30s. Because eventually, you're going to die, and we're going to know how old you were. Real talk.
Yeah, that's good.
She ain't no damn 28, I can tell you that.
Y'all look good. That's crazy. Is that a taser? No, that's a camera. What's y'all name? Where y'all from?
Boca Raton.
That's your name, Boca Raton?
No, my name.
Okay.
My name is Mayless.
Okay, what's your name?
Cat.
Cat. Okay, so quick, simple, and easy.
I'm from Brazil.
I could tell you.
She says she's Brazil, which basically she's saying she's a hoe.
From Turkey.
I could tell you Brazil. Y'all both foreign then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. On the first date, would you let a guy hit after?
Depends on the guy.
See what I mean? She said it depends on the guy. When women say that, it typically means they would do it. It have nothing to do with depend on the guy. If they're on a date and they're out on the town, their mind is set to get some D that night. And they're from Brazil, so you already done know. I'm just saying, you know, it is what it is.
Depends on the guy.
Okay.
It depends on the guy. It depends on the guy. We hear that all the time. It depends on the guy. No, D is D at the end of the day to these women. They really don't care what guy it is. They're just ready to have some fun so they could go home and talk about it. Especially if they visit in a particular state or whatever. That's like if you have some women, you know, they visit in New York and they out here to hang out. They out here to get some New York D at the same time. They'll go to the hood, get some hood D, get some Brooklyn D, some Bronx D, some Manhattan D, some Staten Island D, New Jersey D. It doesn't matter, they get into D. Some brown D, black D, chocolate D, vanilla D, green D, and drink some green tea.
Let them hit.
You would?
She said she would let them hit. See how she's smiling like, mm-hmm. I'll let them hit. See it? Look at her face. That's exactly how she put up her face when the dude nut on her face.
It's funny because it's true.
Oh, man, this is crazy, man.
I'm liking her.
He said he's liking her because he know he could get his nut off. I mean, once we realize that these women are ready to get it in, I mean, it's pretty easy to do it. Do you see how easy it is to get the snow bunnies and then the Brazilian women in bed? It's real easy, man. Look how happy she is. She's happy to get some white cream on her face. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. To each his own.
So, would you let him raw dog it?
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Wow. I mean, her dad must be proud. She must be daddy's little girl. She should have just shouted out her dad at that point. She said, yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, this is what it's about, man. This is what it's about.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
Now she's saying she wouldn't. That's all cap. Shout out to Everell in the building. What's going on? What's going on, bro?
So,
Not on the first day, like you gotta like. I mean, if I knew the guy, make sure they're not a whore.
how you know?
She says she have to make sure they're not a whore before she do it. All of that is all cap, man. These women, listen, man, it's bad out here.
My whore?
Honestly, if I knew the guy, they could run. But if I knew you're a fuckboy, like
Me?
I'm gonna be honest, like
That's
I
crazy.
feel like you have hella bodies and like
How many?
Like I don't know.
First of all, as a man, when a woman tell you you look like you have hella bodies, right? She just disrespected you because men don't have a body count. You know what I mean? For a woman to look at you as a grown man and ask or say, you know, how many bodies you have, what she's essentially saying is that you've been fucked by niggas. That's pretty much what she's telling you. So for you to stand there and allow her to disrespect you like that, that means that you're weak, you're soft. You know what I mean? Because I would have gotten her tail right there and I would have put her in her place like right away. Because men don't have bodies. Men don't carry bodies. Women are the ones who get pregnant, which is the term body count. You understand? Every time a man fuck you, he implanting his seed in you. You know what I mean? His spirit, his DNA is inside of you. You know what I mean? You don't put nothing in a man. So a man is not carrying bodies. He's not carrying DNA. Go watch my video on body count in real time. Check that video out so you ladies can learn something, because it's serious, man. And it seemed like women out here just playing this game. And then when you hit in your 30s and 40s, all of a sudden now you want to settle down with a good man. You're not going to get a good man at that age. It's not going to happen for you.
How many bodies you think I got?
Like,
You ain't see what he said? He said, how many bodies you think that I got? I don't know. Maybe he's down with the it. I don't know.
a nice 12. No, wait.
She said you have 12 bodies. Oh, man, this is bad, man.
More than that. I was gonna say like 40.
Alright, you tripping. Condoms or you raw dogging?
It really just
She
depends
raw
on the
dogging.
guy.
It really just depends on the guy. How many times are we going to hear the same thing? It really don't depend on the guy. They are willing to give up that wop at any means necessary. They do not care. You know what I mean? Let's listen to what she got to say.
Raw dogging.
Oh yes.
I can just tell. I can read your palm and tell you raw dogging.
Most of the time.
Yeah, most.
She said most of the time, people. Most of the time, she allowed men to raw dog her. But notice this, ladies. None of the men that raw dogged her made her a wife. This is where we get serious. None of the men made this woman a wife. How many of you sisters allow men to raw dog you and they're not even in your life no more? None of these brothers made you a wife. None of these men respected you enough to take care of you, because you allow yourself to go out there and get used. And then you want to complain later that there are no good men and how all men are dogs when your legs was open like a 24-hour store. You know what I mean? You got to take personal responsibility for yourself and be accountable for your actions. Not only that, all you brothers out there that are smutting out our women, pumping and dumping them, smashing and dashing them, you brothers are a problem because you're the one contributing to the dysfunction that women have. You're the one making our women crazy. The more sex a woman have with different men, the more mentally crazy she become. Do your research on that.
Time. Okay, see, that's why we love her. So, how many pregnancy scares you had, though?
None.
Cat. That's impossible.
No, none.
So,
Notice what the brother said when she said that. He said, Cap, that's impossible, because it's very impossible. To be a woman that's sexually active with multiple men out here, and you're sleeping around, chances are you got pregnant at some point, because women have their time of the month. And a lot of women, sadly, don't even know their cycle. They don't even have it down packed where they know when they could get pregnant and when they could literally go and have sex and not get pregnant. But she's basically saying, nah, I never had no pregnancy scares. I'm all good. Never had that issue. When truthfully, most women that are sexually active had many scares and many possible pregnancies and also a lot of abortions and so forth throughout their lifetime. This is just something that happens all the time, but nobody don't want to talk about it. Shout out to Cool Gent for the super chat. Appreciate the support, bro. All right. He says, salute Ringo. Dating coaches be talking about 5 steps on how to get these ignorant females like them. They are a disgrace to the world. That's a fact. They are a disgrace. Let's go.
the little question is, after a first date, would you let a dude hit?
What?
I said after
a first date, we let a dude hit. She's like, oh, what? Duh? Like, I can't stand slow, stupid women like that, yo. Like, it's a major turnoff. Like, when a woman is dumb, like retarded, like dumb and stupid like that, it pisses me off, man. I can't stand, you know, like that, like when a woman just laughing for no reason. Like, yo, it pisses me off. I mean, there's a time to laugh. It's a time when something is funny, but when a woman is like, and she put on these crazy faces, like she's mental, bro. Easily to take advantage of, man. Easy. Let's go.
first date, would you have sex?
Depends.
Depends on what?
On the girl.
It depends on the girl. Oh. More promotion of the it culture. Do you see what I have to? You see what I got to deal with? He asked her about would you let a man hit? She said, well, it depends on the girl. That's what it depends on. The girl. It depends on the girl. Wow. And then she put the face out there. Look at her face. Oh man, this is crazy, man. Let's listen in.
On the girl, you like girls? Okay. Okay.
Notice that he said, you like girls? Okay. Do you see how men accept women that like girls, right? It's cool, right? They don't protest. They don't say nothing. But if two men come up there and was like, hey, you know, this is my boo, you'll watch their face switch up right away. Let me see. Somebody had sent a Cash App. Shout out to Sean for the super chat. Appreciate that, bro. Let me see. Oh, all right. I was reading what you said in the Cash App. Yeah, sometimes it'd be bugging out, man. Let me see. Yeah.
Hey, a little switch up, yeah.
Probably not, but I have to get back to my friends.
All right, okay.
Thank you so much.
But I have to get back to my friends. Yeah, she's definitely, on the short bus. I don't know.
She said she like girls. Make you famous?
Make me famous.
Make me famous. And she's capping about when she just like girls. She just don't want to put it out there. You know what I mean? She knows she's going to be on YouTube. She's know we're going to be doing reaction videos. She don't want her boo to see that she got a high body count. You know? It is what it is. Let's go.
You got to turn up to get famous. Okay, how long you got to know him?
If I know him for more than 3 months, I'm gonna let him hit. Yeah.
That's all cap. If I knew him for 3 months, I'm gonna let him cap. Wait, I'm gonna let him cap? No, you're gonna let him hit. Don't worry, everybody. That was a glitch. Let's just listen to what she have to say.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 months.
3 months. Yeah, it depends on how long you take to take me on a date.
Okay.
So hold up. So she said it's gonna. You getting the WAP from them is gonna be determined on how quick you can take her out on a date. So if we do the math, let me do the math real fast. Okay. It's not going to technically take you 3 months because if you take her out on a date, you'll get the WAP. Because they said it'll take 3 months, but the guy was like, really? Really? She said, well, it depends on how long it takes you to take me out on a date. So if you take her out on a date, you'll get the WAP. It's all cap. At the end of the date, listen, brothers, these women don't dress up with their fake eyelashes, a cake of makeup to go out there, and they not giving up no WAP. And the one on the left is pretty, but she's destroying her life at the end of the day. This is why, brothers, I say that you really can't go off of how fine a woman look. A woman can be cute, pretty, and be a thought at the end of the day. This is why you got to get to know a woman. Because some of you brothers, you'll look at the woman on the left and you'll be like, wow, she is cute, blah, 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 nice looking. But she's destroying her life. And she's going to be the same type of woman that when she's 35, 40, now she want a man. She's going to gain weight at that time, have 2 or 3 kids, right? Got a lot of debt, bills, hurts and pains from different men, baggage, fears, insecurities. And by the time you come in, right, to deal with her, she's not going to probably tell you about her kids or her life or her past. You're going to be wondering why she got this attitude issues, why she got all these emotions, why she's making it more difficult for you, right? It's because now she want to become a Christian. She's going to start to wear dashikis. She's going to start to wear hair wraps. It's going to be black power this, black power that, and how she is a born-again virgin. Women typically do this type of madness. It's like once they hit the wall or they're approaching that 35, 40, all of a sudden now they're born-again virgins. Now, all of a sudden, now they want to do the right thing. Why can't women just do the right thing when they look like that? Why, ladies? Why? When you are in your prime and you look your best, you don't make the best decisions. Why? Why it take for you to grow old, have 2-3 kids, deal with a ton of men, and go through hell and hot waters before you learn how to settle down with a good man? Why? This is crazy, man. But this is what we got to deal with, brothers. This is what we got to deal with.
So once they do hit, are they raw dogging or they got to wrap that up?
They got to wrap it up at first.
She's lying. That's all cap. They got to wrap it up at first. You're lying. You see the laugh? When you see the laugh, brothers, she is lying. Brothers, let me tell you something, man. A woman would give you head on the first date quicker than pussy. I'm just keeping it 1,000 with you. And keep in mind what I'm saying. The woman is not going to tell you to wear a condom when she's giving you head. I'm just letting you know the real. This is just real talk. A woman feel more comfortable sucking dick than giving you the pussy first. And you have to really think about it. It's like it's mind-blowing when you really think about this. Like a woman giving you head is more extreme than giving you some pussy. You would think that she would be like, nah, I'm not gonna suck the dick on the first day. But a woman would slob your knob, swallow your sauce, and smile on the first day. More than giving you some wop. It's crazy. I don't know what. This is why I remember back in the days, you tell a woman, give you some head, especially sisters. Back in the day, sisters wasn't having that. It was difficult to get a sister to give you some head, man. She'd be like, ew, I ain't doing that. That's nasty. I ain't doing that. I remember when, back in the days, you used to have women that used to be like, I ain't doing that. I'm never doing that. I bet you today, all of them doing it. Just like a lot of you brothers back in the day, you were like, I ain't eating no pussy. Now today, you eating pussy, ass, every damn thing. You don't care no more. You're like, I don't give a damn. I don't care. I'm doing everything in the book. All right, let's see what we got.
No, you don't know what that fucking now.
Lame.
What's up? From Boston.
Thank you.
So at what point do you know there's not going to be a second date, though?
I would know within the first 10 minutes.
She said she would know in the first 10 minutes that there's not going to be a second date. Now, brothers, remember I taught you years ago that women typically know within the first couple of seconds if they would most likely give you some pussy. Remember that? A woman can look at you and know that you're the type of guy she would give head to if she got to know you. I'm dead ass serious. Like a woman could look at a guy and be like, yeah, I'll definitely give him some pussy. Yeah, definitely would. Like you could just go to work. Like let's say you're just going to work, like you're on the train and whatnot. You're just kind of chilling, minding your business. And you kind of just there on the train, like let's say in Brooklyn, whatever, you're on the D train, you're just doing your thing. And you get in. Door close in, sister walk in, she kind of sit down there with her headphones. She's look at you up and down. She said to herself, yeah, I'll give him head. You got to know that. I got to do a live stream on that, how to know the signs when a woman actually thought about it. Like you could see it in her mind, like her eyes. She look at you up and down, and she said to herself that she would get with you in her mind. Now, at that moment, once she had that thought, if you actually tried to holler at her at that moment, you would definitely get her number and everything would be cool. But sometimes women, they give off the sign for you to holler at them, and sometimes we don't really pick up on it, and we miss our opportunity. But normally when you walk into the streets, just like how when you see a fine woman and you see her, women will see a brother that they would like, and they'll give off the sign, like, talk to me, Negro. Say something. And what you brothers typically will do, you'll see a woman, and she'll be walking by, and you'll be like, good morning, sister. And then you just let her go walking by. How many of you ladies can agree? How many of you ladies gave a brother the signal, the choosing signal? He noticed it, and then he just said, hey, how you doing? And just let you keep walking by. I'm like, bro, why do you brothers do that? See the sister walking by? Hey, how you doing, shorty? And just keep Bro, stop and talk to her. What the hell you doing? You know how many women, how much opportunities you brothers messed up? Women do the same type of stuff. Just like how when we see a woman that's fine as hell and you're like, yeah, man. Damn, she fine. You ever see a sister so damn fine and you be like, my God. You know, damn. Sisters do the same thing. They'll see a brother will look good to her, and she may not tell you straight up. Now, you got some women, they bold. There's some women that'll holler at you just like the same way you holler at them. They'll pull up on you. Some brothers get a little uncomfortable. Hey, I welcome girls that pull up. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you pull up, it is what it is. But they have women that pull up on you. But in most cases, brothers, they give you the choosing signal, and you got to know what those signals are. Remember I gave you the secret on the eye contact test. When a woman look at you and the stare is like between 2 to 3 seconds, you better pull up on her. If the stare is 2 to 3 seconds, she's feeling you at that moment, bro. Pull up on her quick. Because she's interested. She was checking you out. Literally, I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Let's see what's going on, all right?
So if he's not good, he can smash.
If he's awkward. If it's awkward, it's a no-go.
If he's awkward, it's a no-no. But if, it's within the first 10 minutes, she'll know if she's not going to have like a second date with you. So women are judging you, brothers, in the moments, in the twinkling of an eye. This is crazy.
Yeah, but if he's hot, maybe a second.
If he's hot, okay.
If he's hot, she'll give up the wop. Again, these are snow bunnies, people. Brothers, y'all love to say that snow bunnies is where it's at. That how a snow bunny will treat black men better. There's a gender war on YouTube between black men, black women. And brothers are continually trying to make it seem like, well, I'm tired of black women. I'm going to go find me a snow bunny. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And this is the snow bunnies that they talk about. I just don't get it. Because, and we try to make it seem like our women are out here doing dirt. But white women do the same thing, if not worse. You know how many bodies a snow bunny carry? And bunnies carry bunnies. A lot of bodies. I mean, I'm just saying, man. I be seeing people, they be comparing white women to black women like, oh, well, they ain't a bunch of white baby mamas out here and, like black women. Yeah, but a lot of white women have more body count than black women. I'm just telling you, man, it is what it is. Nobody don't want to know.
So here's a real question. Condom or no condom?
No condom. Safe sex, baby.
Notice she said safe sex, and then she put up the satanic hand sign.
Never, huh?
Hey.
Listen, man, let me explain something to you, man. When you wear a condom, right? Let me break this thing down. And again, if you're now joining in on the show, you're in the overflow or whatever the case is, you're in the clouds, you got to pay attention to what I'm saying. When you're having raw dog sex, right? If you're a brother, you want to have raw dog sex with a woman, she should be your woman, a woman that you are wifing up, right? Wearing a condom don't protect you from anything. I need for you all to understand that. It's an illusion. When your balls is slapping against that wet pussy, right? You're not being protected. You know, if the woman is on top and she's riding your eggplant and all of her juices are flowing down and the sweat is building up and your balls are all moist up with her juice, you know, there's no condom protecting your balls. I'm just saying, there's no condom for the nutsack. And we all know that when you folks out there are having sex, that you're not having oral sex with a condom on. We know that you ladies are giving brothers head with no condom. So it makes no logical sense to wear a condom, to have, you know, penetrational sex, when you're not using a condom for oral sex. And also, for the record, when you wear a condom, it's the equivalent of masturbation. I don't know if anybody understand that. Bruh, listen. You put on this rubber, right? And you go inside the woman and you think you fucking her. No, you're not. You're just beating your meat to some rubber. That's all you're doing. You're not feeling those sugar walls. You haven't even experienced her juice. Nope. It would have been better if you just masturbated. This is why it's funny when you hear these type of videos where it's like condom, no condom, because we all know none of these people are wearing condoms. Condom sex is boring. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Like, condom sex would actually kill an erection too. It's unhealthy, stopping blood circulation. And what you don't know, it's a part of population control because the condom have other ingredients in it that is transferring something to the woman to make her sterile at the same time. That's a serious thing. Y'all need to do y'all research on that, man. They messing our people up out here, man. Real talk, man.
Never a motherfucking condom.
How many STDs you had?
Never had. I'm from Boston. I don't know how I don't have any. I don't have HPV. I don't know how, but.
Do you see how everybody is out here? It's like it ain't nothing out here. And remember, nobody's in no committed relationships. Everybody's just out here pumping and dumping, doing what they do, having a great time, a great old time. This is crazy, man.
It's never a condom and no condom. Condom and no condom.
I told y'all not to ask me anything weird.
Be real.
Condom or no condom?
Hell no condom, bro. What the fuck?
See, that same old man can smash that chick right there. I guarantee you. He out there because he been out there for years. He been out there since he was a youth. He about 55. He's still out there trying to get these damn women. Got his young boy cap on. Got his drink in his hand. It's like, yeah, we out here. We gonna get these hoes.
This man says HPV.
Now, I would have punched him in his face if my hat came off. Serious. Like right there, I would have punched him in the mouth, man. I would have had my people, my crew. Somebody would have punched him in the face. Just saying. Appreciate it? Nah.
No condom. Everybody's no condom. So don't lie. No condom. Y'all already.
You could tell that the snow bunny on the left, no condom all day. That's why I keep trying to tell you brothers, a lot of times y'all look at a lot of snow bunnies when you're in the street, especially you brothers in New York, and you be thinking they all innocent. No, they not. Again, you want to find them, go out in the city where they have those little outside bars and they all outside, pull up on them right there. I guarantee you get them. Once they get that alcohol in their system, straight to the telly. 1, 2, 3. No questions asked. They ready to rock and roll. For them, it's all fun. It's just like another day. It is what it is. You know?
No, cut the vid, man. He's alive, and he's no condom.
Right on. We're naturally best friends, Callie and Allie.
Callie and Allie. Okay, word. Where y'all from? Callie and Allie?
Boston.
Okay.
I could tell that the chick that's on the right give a lot of head. She looked like one of them type of snow bunnies that really do give a lot of head. You could tell. Look at the way she's looking up at him like a god. Look how she's looking up at the brother, man. She's looking at him like, yeah. Listen, you brothers already done know that snow bunnies love black guys. You already done know. But they can't openly come out and tell you because, you know, it goes against their traditions. But trust and believe, they worship you brothers, man. I know I got some snow bunnies looking in right now. You know, and snow bunnies like guys with locks too. That's another secret. I gotta make a video on that. Snow bunnies like guys that got locks. Yeah, it's like they feel more comfortable around guys with locks. I don't know why. Man, let's hear what they gotta say. Let's see what they gotta say.
Bird, quick question. After a first date, are you letting the dude hit?
Depends on the date.
It depends on the date. Every time.
On the date, depends how drunk I am.
It depends on how drunk she is.
Where do y'all gotta go for him to be able to get inside?
That has nothing to do with that.
He said where you gotta go to get it inside.
It's his vibe. It's if I'm drunk as fuck.
See, what I tell you with the snow bunnies? As long as they got that alcohol in them, you are going to get... Brothers, y'all, listen, I don't think y'all listening to me. Listen, come down to New York, right? Come on down to New York. Go out there in the city where they have them little outside little things, especially during this time, like right now. Yo, snow bunnies are all over the place. They be out there with their friends in droves, right? You catch them at the bars, all of those places. Once they got that little alcohol in them, I'm telling you, they become freaks overnight. You could dance with them, smile with them. You could play with their hair. You could do whatever you want. I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, they be way more free than sisters. I mean, sad indictment against sisters, you know, it is what it is, but they know how to have some fun. I'm just saying. You know, that's where our women got to step their game up. You know what I mean? You got to compete. You know, at the end of the day, you got to. But we're going to have to do a whole new show on that. But you heard it from yourself. The snow bunny said, I get this alcohol in my system. I'm another person. But you got to be careful at the same time, brothers, because you don't want to be Charlemagne. I'm just saying, like, you know, it is what it is. You know, if you get a snow bunny and you want to get it in or whatever, you got to be careful at the same time. I mean, it sounds cool, but nowadays with all these women claiming, what is it? You know the word, because I don't want to say the word. You know, I don't want the algorithm and the YouTube robots to hear that word. But nowadays, just think about what Charlemagne did. You know, you don't want to be him. Because, you know, some snow bunnies might, you know, tell on you. Because, you know, once they go black, you know, they never go back. You give a snow bunny the work of God, she will turn black. That whole nother video.
Wait, it's just his vibe.
Hey, so you like condom or no condom?
Oh, no condom all the way.
No condom all the way, she said, y'all. Let's go.
I want to feel you all the fucking way.
She said she want to feel you all the way. Do you see? So I submit to you that when you wear a condom, a woman cannot feel the D. Neither can you feel the P. See, as a brother, when you inside of a woman, you want to experience the woman's flesh. Can't do that with no condom on. But see, you can't be out there with these type of women because ain't no telling what they doing, man. She just said, I want to feel you all up inside of me. But why she's not a wife? Why she haven't settled down yet? Why? Because they're living their best life now. They're going through a whole phase. That's what they're doing right now. Let's go.
Yes.
I'm going to give y'all a quick question so y'all can get on your way. Condom or no condom?
Raw dog.
How many pregnancy scares y'all had, though?
What? 2.
Notice how all their faces look. When he said how many pregnancy scares you had. Notice that. You see their faces?
A lot. Too many to count.
Wow.
How about you? You staying quiet.
I would say yes if there wasn't going to be a second date.
Whoa. Yes, if there wasn't going to be a second date. She would let a man raw dog her if it's not going to be a second date. And look at the one that's in the middle, the snow bunny in the middle. She just can't wait to get the D. She been waiting her whole life to get some D. Daddy's little girl. Wow. This is what's going on, man. She would let a man hit it raw as long as it's not going to be a second date. Brothers, a lot of women out here having sex with men and they have no feelings attached. It's just all pleasure for them. They really don't care who you are. They don't care if you catch feelings. For them, it was just a moment and experience. They really don't care about you. That's sad. Those type of women are mentally dead already. They could never settle down with a quality man, ever. They have been totally, totally destroyed. You know what I mean? Shout out to Chef for the super chat. Appreciate the support. You said white girls are fascinated with black guys' locks and sometimes are very flirty. And I've been growing for 10 years. Yeah, you already done know. Listen, I'm in New York, so you already done know I know. You know what I mean? They love black men with locks. You're going to have brothers trying to grow locks all of a sudden. But, yeah, let's get into this.
I would say yes if there wasn't going to be a second date.
Where y'all from?
Wow.
I'm Peruvian.
Okay.
I'm Puerto Rican.
Okay, words. Quick question. After a first date, would you let a guy hit?
Yes, absolutely.
Wow. After a first date, she would let a guy hit. Brothers, are you seeing this? Women are going to let you hit on the first date. So I don't see why you have a lot of guys complaining that they can't get a woman, that they're going their own way. I just don't get it. Like, all these women are ready to get it in on the first day. The problem is, I'm going to tell you, and I already taught on this in videos that's on my Patreon page, my old classic videos. I already taught you, brothers, that a lot of times when you meet women, and again, it's different types of methods for this issue. It's like, if you're trying to get with a woman on a serious level, you got to let her know exactly what you're looking for and what you want. If you're that type of guy who's just a whoremonger or just a demon who's out there just doing dirt, and you try to come off like a nice guy, it's going to ruin all your chances because you're trying to be like nice to a woman that you really are only interested in for sex. So trying to go the nice guy route to be all sentimental and nice and not rush anything, you're going to turn her off. You have to understand, today's culture, women, they just want to fuck. At the end of the day, I'm just keeping it 1,000 with you. That's why in order to get a quality woman, you're going to have to be that quality man that demand her to have more value so that when she come to you, she brings something to you that's going to help benefit you as a man so that you can grow with her. It's not just about you getting some sex. Once you make a woman understand that it's not just about your vagina, I actually want to get to know you for you and actually build something serious, then you're going to only attract women that are into that. But the majority of women today, they just want a guy that's wild, a guy that is outgoing, who just want to fuck just like them. So when you get with them, you got to be raw, speak to them dirty, speak to them straight up. Ain't no holding back. You tell her what you want, what you feel, you hold her, you do what the hell you want to do. And when you do that, that type of energy turns her on. If she's the type of woman that just want to fuck. You understand? Now, that's what the whoremonger males do. That's why it's so easy with them, for them to get those type of women. But now, if you're trying to deal with a sister on a serious level, you're going to understand that it's going to ruin a lot of opportunities you may have with women. Because you may come in contact with a sister that you want to build with her, but your approach or how you do things as a man that have morals, values, and a plan, she may not want that. It's not that you're a lame. It's not that you don't know nothing. It's just that she's a hoe. She's a thought. So when she see you, she see a real man. And at this point, she don't want a real man yet. She's going to only be interested in you once she hit 35, 40 and got 2 or 3 kids. That's when she's going to want you. I'm just saying. So in order for you to meet a quality woman, you're going to have to vet them by being who you are, be yourself, be natural as you are, and make women understand who you are and what you're looking for. You know what I mean? Attraction is good. All of that, you know, sexual energy, that's all good. But at the same time, a woman needs to know that you're a man and not just one of these guys that are just looking for some quick pussy. You know what I mean? They'll respect you more and you'll be more of a mystery when you're that type of guy that have a plan and you going somewhere long term. You're going to have women that gravitate towards you because those are the kind of women that's going to fit in line with your mission. If not, you're going to only attract thoughts that's going to disappoint you. You're going to keep getting these damn stupid numbers, women playing games, flaking on you, going through the motions. Nobody don't got time for that bullshit. You know what I mean? So I have to do a whole nother stream on that, man. Real talk, man.
My boyfriend smashed the first night.
Okay, I love her.
She said her boyfriend smashed the first night. Man. Wow. And she's so proud. Her boyfriend smashed on the first night.
We love to hear that. We love to hear that.
If the vibe is right, the vibe is right. If it's not, fuck that. Leave.
Leave. Okay, what about you?
Yeah, I would say it depends.
It depends on what?
It depends. She's Puerto Rican, so I already done know she's smashing the same night. I'm just saying, I'm Panamanian, so I already done know. I'm just saying, you know, every Latino type sister I know out here is either they got kids or they just fucking around with everybody. I'm just saying. How you gonna talk to me like that? Don't say that about me. I don't do that, man. Not me. I'm a virgin, papi. I'm a virgin. Ain't no damn virgin. Stop it. That's all cap. You ain't no virgin. A body gotta have a good vibe. Look what she's wearing. Look what she's wearing. She's out there looking for a man. I don't want to hear nothing. When you see women out there dressed like that, they looking for a man. And they are giving out head. See, this is what I'm saying, brothers. If you're one of them type of dudes that are just out there looking for women to have sex with, being on that strip, it's the easiest thing to bag chicks. Because if that's your mindset, it's easy to get women. That's why it's easy for Pookie and Ray Ray and JoJo and Jim Bob to get sex from various women. Because it's easy at that point. Because you're not trying to get a woman for nothing serious. And most of the time, sisters are out here doing the same thing. They're not trying to settle down. But once a woman find out that you're that type of guy that got a plan, you're a real man, you got morals, excellence, values, in most cases, you turn them off. Not that you're a bad brother. It's that they recognize that you're just too good for them. They don't want you yet. They want to go out there, be a hoe, you know, suck some dick, you know, get fucked in their ass a couple of times, you know, experience same-sex relationships, have a threesome, have 2 men bang them out, double penetration, triple penetration. I'm just saying.
It's funny because it's true.
Just telling you, man. They want to do all of that before they settle down. Because in their mind, they got to get it out their system. I'm just saying.
Is he raw dogging though, or he got to wrap it up?
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap it up for sure, for sure.
Be a little boring at the same time. You feel me? Be a little boring.
It's like the first interaction. The first interaction, you gotta see how it goes.
You next. All right, what's your name? Where y'all from?
I'm Ella from Iowa.
My name is Liz. I'm from Iowa.
Okay.
You could tell that Liz give a lot of head. Don't sleep on Liz. Liz is the type that'll give you some head and change your life. You brothers never had a woman give you some head and she changed your life? Woman give you some head, you come to Christ. You go repent of all your sins. You know, some of you brothers, you may not have had a job, and a sister give you some head and it make you go out and get a job. You ever had a sister that gave you head that's better than pussy? I mean, yo, it's crazy, man. I'm just saying. I have to do a whole nother video.
Yeah, y'all can talk. After a first date, are you letting the guy hit?
No. Yeah, if they're hot.
If they're hot. So we got Snow Bunny in the middle. She's ready to give head and give up the wop. You got that one in the back with the red cup. She definitely getting it in. You know? Let's see what the sister here, the woman here got to say, because you know she ready. Let's go.
Okay, first of all, these guys are fucking dogs. They need our...
She said the guys are dogs, and yet the women want to act like they're not hoes. I don't get it.
Earn it.
They got to earn it? Really? So you're telling me that we have to earn some wop that everybody done had? Really? So how do I earn this wop? By just taking you out for some dinner and then I can get some head? See, ladies, you got to have more value. You got to have more value for yourself, and you got to respect yourself. When you say stuff like a man got to earn it, really? How about a man make you his wife so that he can earn it? See, at that point, we hear crickets. How about you make yourself accountable by settling down and becoming a wife, rather than talking about a man got to earn your wop that's polluted? You know, I'm gonna get me some graphics, some sound. That I'm gonna do something wild that nobody ain't doing, man. I don't see nobody doing this idea that I got in my mind, so I'm gonna see if I can get this thing going, man. I know they got it out there. I'm gonna hook it up. Watch what you gonna see, man. I'm gonna step this thing up to a whole nother level. You're gonna see people trying to copy it and everything, man. I mean, if I see anybody out there doing stuff like this, that's a problem. You know?
After a first date, would you let a guy hit?
Ah, man, I messed up the whole damn stream again. Why I always do that?
Shoot.
Hold on.
Why?
Let me see. Where was I? I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to show something, and I messed up. I was supposed to click to see. It was a glitch. Let me see if I can move it forward to the spot that it was at. Hold on. Let me see.
Are you lying? Turn up to get famous. Okay, how long you got?
But hey,
Give y'all quick questions so y'all can get on your way. Okay.
I'm Puerto Rican.
Okay. Be a little boring at the same time.
Let's just leave it there.
It's like the first interaction. The first interaction, you gotta see how it goes.
You next. All right, what's your name? Where y'all from?
I'm Ella from Iowa.
My name is Liz. I'm from Iowa.
Liz from Iowa.
After a first date, are you letting the guy hit?
No. Yeah, if they're hot. Okay, first of all, these guys are fucking dogs. They need to earn it.
Okay. So when he hits, does he have to wrap it up, or he can hit raw dog?
If he's not your boyfriend, he needs to wrap it up.
If he's not your boyfriend, he needs to wrap it up. What about if he's your husband? See, ladies are all hooked on this boyfriend stuff. When are you ladies going to graduate and step up to husband? See, all you talk about is having a boyfriend. When are you going to have respect for yourself? When? Oh, he got a raw dog, but you saying, oh, you know, if he's not your boyfriend, you know, he got to wrap it up. You're all confused because we all know that when you giving a man head, he's not wearing a condom. So it's all cap at this point.
Boring. Cut her out.
Oh, hell yeah. What the?
Wow, man. He said, do you be going raw dog too? She said, hell yeah.
What are you supposed to do, dude?
Said, what are you supposed to do, dude?
Be safe, you feel me?
Be safe, girl. Be
Okay,
safe.
listen.
Live life on
The
the edge.
pull-out game is like kind of effective. I haven't gotten pregnant yet, so.
All cap.
Girl,
But do you use a condom?
Do I use a condom?
Yeah.
Well, nah. I love it. You feel me? I be out here sushi gang all day. No more.
See? Ain't nobody wearing no condoms. We proving something.
Okay, we here with, what's your name and where you from?
Madison from Cincinnati, Ohio.
If he would have bumped into my show like that, I would have punched him in the mouth. Sorry, like there's certain things, you know, then again, they not from New York, so you know how it is. I got my camera there, my crew there. You just bump into the damn show like that, you getting knocked out. It's just the way it's gonna be, man.
He lit. What's your name?
Haley,
And where you from?
Ashland, Kentucky.
Okay. You can move in a little bit? Okay, so after the first day, you letting your man's hit?
No.
No?
No.
Cap.
You being a little boring. You not? How about you?
Yeah.
Of course she's gonna let the man hit. I mean, if that's her friend, the friend is gonna do the same thing. Always understand that, brothers. Whatever the friend is willing to do, her friend is willing to do. Don't believe these lies, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so since you letting them hit, you gonna let them hit, and if you don't, they wearing the Jimmy, or like you going sushi gang?
Listen, just tell the girl raw dog or what and stop being stupid, bro.
You don't know what that means? Okay, using a condom or no condom?
No condom.
Now notice that, no condom. You see how she just got exposed? You see how she just got exposed? He just asked her before. She was like, no, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do that. Now she's smiling to say with no condom. Wow.
Okay, how about you?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same with me.
Off the jump, no matter what, you just like it like that. It's
Who it is, it depends on who it is. Like, if I feel like they clean, I'm like,
so if they look
She said it depends if she feel like they're clean. This is crazy, man.
like me.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to see if he can get some pussy, but he most likely didn't get shit.
Hurt you. How about you? If they look like me, you gonna let me hit?
She's not impressed, bro. I'm sorry. Don't say stuff like that to women, man.
I don't use condoms.
No.
She's definitely not gonna. Somebody gotta teach these guys something, man. Wow. I don't know.
Damn.
God dang, how tall are you?
6'1".
6'1". How tall am I?
You're 6'1" too.
Maybe 6'2".
Nah, you ain't 6'2", you 6'1".
Looking for a point guard, so it's straight. Where you from?
Illinois.
Okay, Illinois. Real quick, after a first date, you letting a guy hit or nah?
Of course.
Of course. So one date and he's in there. Okay, is he raw dogging or is he rapping that Willie?
Depends on who it is.
It depends on who it is, means she'll let him score. I'm just saying, you know, it is what it is. Shout out to Miss M, a.k.a. the Queen Before You. Shout out to you. All right. Welcome to the team, Team Ringo. All right.
A dude like me. Is he getting in it? No coverage or he got to cover up?
She's not going to give you no pussy, bro. After you said it like that, you don't sound confident. See, that's another thing. Brothers, listen, I already shared that on videos already. Like when you talking to women, right? The way you sound when you talk to them, if you don't sound like you are confident about what it is you saying, you automatically turn them off. The way he just said what he said, you have to listen to how he said it, man. I'm going to try to go back a little bit. Let me see.
No.
Damn. God dang. How tall are you?
6'1".
6'1". How tall am I?
Maybe 6'2".
I'm looking for a point guard, so it's straight. Where you from?
Illinois.
Okay, Illinois. Real quick. After a first date, you letting a guy hit or nah?
Of course.
Of course. So
Notice, she says she's going to let a man hit on the first date, right? Now, watch how he try to shoot his shot. Watch this.
One date and he's in there, okay. Is he raw dogging or is he rapping at Willie?
Depends on who it is.
Depends on who. A dude
Meaning it's not you.
like me. A dude like me, is he getting in it? No coverage or he got to cover up?
A little bit of coverage.
You got to get coverage, bro. She's telling you, I don't want your eggplant raw. You got to cover it up, bro. You got to cover it up. Damn, man. She just curved him, yo.
She hold me. Get out the interview. We gone, man.
He see
Why
mad.
you out there in Tally? You using a condom or no condom? How you rocking it?
No way. I don't be doing that shit.
Cat.
You don't have sex?
Doing that shit. Next.
She lying, huh? That's crazy.
I don't know what the fuck.
That's crazy.
Listen, brothers, when you see a woman with the red or pink hair, she's a freak. I'm just letting you know right now, she's giving head. She's making you hit the same day. She's sending you pics. She's doing everything. Now, if the friend is willing to hit and let you get the whop on the same day, raw dog, most likely her friend is too. Understand that.
But I'm using a condom, period.
She's lying.
First date, would you let a guy hit?
No.
No?
I'll let him kiss me.
You'll let him kiss you. Now, we know that's all cap. Now, what you need to understand, I'm going to break it down for you. When a woman say she'll let a man kiss her, what she meant is she'll make him eat her pussy. Now, if you hear anybody sharing those talking points, please understand they got it from me. That's what she meant. It's like a nice way of saying it, because if she's not going to let a man smash on the same day, right, but she'll let a man kiss her, it really don't make no logical sense to make a man kiss you knowing that you don't know where his mouth been when we're talking about wearing protection or not. So when she's talking about she'll let a man kiss her, what she's talking about is she'll make a man, have oral sex on her, whatever the case is. That's pretty much what she's saying. I just need for you to understand that.
Yeah. A little smooth, like a real kiss, like a make-out kiss, just a smooth
What are we doing on the first day, though?
She pretty much is speaking in a code and he don't even know what's going on. Now, notice what she just said. But what are we doing on our first date, though? Listen to what she's saying.
He took you out to dinner and then y'all... Yeah.
No, we just going to eat and that's it.
She said, we're going to eat and that's it. Why the fuck you out here for? Like, real talk. Like, let's just break this thing down. Because some ladies are probably like, but wait a minute, isn't she doing the right thing? No, she's not. Here's why. She's out there on the strip where all the women are out there looking for D, looking for sex, looking for whoremonger males to get it in with. She's in the wrong environment. See, if she's looking for a quality man to settle down with her, to wife her up, she's in the wrong place. That's what I'm saying, brothers. If you're looking for a woman that you're trying to smash, trying to get with, be a whoremonger male, even though I don't support that mess, but if you're looking for that, you got to go to the environment where that is pretty much lit. You got to go there where women look for that. But if you want women that you're trying to build with on some real shit, then you got to go to a different place or perhaps pull them from that environment to another environment. That's like if you saw that woman out there and she's on the strip, you got to immediately take her from that environment and talk to her in another area so that she's not like influenced by that atmosphere right there, man. Let's go.
That's crazy. What about you?
He said that's crazy because he's like, yo, she's boring, man. Talking about, I'm going to take you out on a date and I ain't getting no pussy. Get the fuck out of here. That ain't happening. That's basically what he just said right there. Now watch the friend. Friend is like, I'm just going to keep it 1,000.
Do hit on the first date?
It depends. I ain't gonna lie.
Depends on what?
It depends, meaning yes, she will.
It depends. If I'm feeling his vibe, bro, I'm letting him hit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
See? You see how easy it is to get that pussy, man? Do you see how modern women have really no moral, no value, no sort of limitation? It's like, if I feel anything, then I'll let him hit. She don't know the guy from nowhere. It's just all about a feeling, how I feel. That's it. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Ladies got to get to know a brother, man. Get to know the man. I understand there's sexual energy. I understand that, you know, you see a fine sister, you wanna get it in or whatever the case is, but you need to get to know the sister too, you know? She need to get to know you. Build that sexual chemistry. Build that energy so that both of you are literally connecting one to another and have that intimacy and that connection. And then as you grow together, begin to talk and begin to be like, look, where are we going with this? Are we just going to have sex and leave each other? Are we going to, you know, do this? Like, where do you see us going with this? You know, as a quality man, you should want to build with a woman. If that woman just wants some D or whatever the case is, you need to know that up front. Like, what do she want? That's why as a man, you got to let a woman know what you want. Don't play no games. Don't lie. Don't ever lie to a woman to try to get some sex. Don't ever lie. You got a woman? Tell her you got a woman. Tell her where you stand. I practice polygyny. This is what I do. You got a child? Let her know what it is. Don't hide nothing. Don't lie. A woman will respect you more if you just be straight up with where you are and who you are. If you got to lie to do all of this stuff, then you're not a man. A man shouldn't have to lie to get with a woman. That don't even make no sense. You know, it just doesn't even make any sense to even be lying, man. And there's a lot of guys on YouTube, dating coaches, that teach you to lie to women to get what you want. You know, that's bad.
Letting it fly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm a freak.
What?
Notice her friend was all conservative, but then she's telling her friend, you're a freak. Both of them are freaks at the end of the day. Both of them. That's why they out there.
What's the...
know me, bro.
They cap it. But they just told me they not raw dogging, though. They just told me they're not raw dogging, but now they freaks.
If he, like, genuine and, like, feeling me and I'm feeling him, then why not?
Why not, right?
At the end of the day, because I've said before, regarding my field studies and the things that I've seen, and don't ever let your ego, right, of her allow...
Hey, isn't that mediocre guy? That's the guy that makes tutorials that I don't see. I want to hear what he got to say. I want to hear the advice that he's going to give because, you know, when we really think about content creators, right, we want to see if the advice that they give people is beneficial to the community. Right? Okay, let's roll the footage. The beautiful bean footage. Shout out to Tommy Sotomayor. That's his quote. Make sure I give proper credit. You know, because nowadays everybody's stealing talking points. So roll that beautiful bean footage.
You to do that to override the potential consequences, because there's some major consequences there. You just saw it right there from the young light-skinned girl. If he's got a job, really, that's your expectations? That's your standards? If he has a job, that's it? So don't let your ego override pure logic. Pure logic says, wrap it up. You're protecting yourself, and not only STDs, but also pregnancy scares as well.
Now, let me get this straight. You're telling brothers, you know, to wrap it up. To avoid possible scares, pregnancies, STDs, and so forth. The best thing to do as a grown man that is concerned about the community would be to tell the women to keep their legs closed and to teach brothers that if you want to avoid possible pregnancies, don't have sex with women that you don't plan on committing to. That's what you call real advice. The real advice is to tell women that if a man is not going to commit to you and be your man, then you should consider not opening your legs. Right? Because these be the same men that'll talk about how women are out there giving their vagina away, high body count, but yet they're encouraging men to put on these condoms. Why? To avoid the consequences of pregnancies, STDs and so forth, while simultaneously adding to the problem and the dysfunction of women having high body counts, women going through the makeup breakups, having emotional issues. This is what men promote. You see, are we trying to help women? Are we trying to really help men? Or are we just trying to hide from responsibility? You see, if a man is choosing to wear a condom with you, it says that he don't want to have a baby. So as a woman, you should say, get the fuck out of my life. If a man choose to use this condom, it's because he really don't take you serious. He's not trying to commit. Do that man on the screen have a wife? There's no wife. Do he have children? I doubt it. So, you are using these condoms on women that you have not committed to. You're using these condoms to have sex with our women, but you're not committed to them. Which means you, Mr. Tutorial, need to make a tutorial on how to avoid having sex. Unless you are committed to this woman. I mean, I don't know how any of you other brothers do what you do. I personally feel that if you're dealing with a woman, you need to make her your woman. If you're gonna fuck a woman, make her your woman. That's why I teach polygyny. This ain't a game. You should not be out there just trying to have sex with a woman to just throw her away. That's not what men do. Men take care of their women. You don't do that as men. So promoting the uses of condoms and you have no wife, you have no kids, you have no family mean that you are contributing to the body count of different women rising up, which makes you no different than all the men out there that are whoremongers, degrading and destroying our women. Let's hear some more.
Last bit of advice, because this condom thing is, I think it's really important for men to really hone in on. If one brand or style doesn't work, switch. Okay, I've switched a multitude of times. If one brand or style doesn't work, switch. Okay, I've switched a multitude of times. If one brand or style doesn't work, switch.
What?
Okay, I've switched a multitude of times. Okay, I've switched a multitude of times. Okay, I've switched a multitude of times.
Multitude of times? Ladies, he said that he switched multiple times. To all the men out there, we have on sale our brand new condom collection. Act now while surprised. Act now while supplies last. You could call our number today for our special condom collection at 1-800-223-4400. That's 1-800-223-4400. Our condoms will guarantee you a night of pleasure. Our condoms will keep you erected all night long. It'll protect you from STDs, it'll protect you from babies, it'll protect you from baby mama drama. Call today. Act now while supplies last. This brother said he been switching different condoms multitude of times. Damn. How many women did you increase their body count? I mean, bruh, why you ain't wife up none of these sisters yet? I mean, you had the Honorable Shahrazad Ali on your program, and this is what you promoting? You supposed to be wifing up these sisters. You got all these black women out here that need a man, and you busy promoting the uses of condoms and multitude of different choices. What about settling down with a sister and take her under your wing and rub her feet and whatnot?
I was trying the normal Trojans, and then I went to the Trojan ecstasy ones, and then I switched over to the skin ones, which is a whole nother company. I was trying the normal Trojans, and then I went to the Trojan ecstasy ones, and then I switched over to the skin ones, which...
What the hell? Okay, but where's your wife? Why you ain't settled down yet? Why are black men out there pumping and dumping our women? It would be safe for me to say that this brother is pumping and dumping our women. Can't anybody see that? He don't got no wife, but he's using all these condoms on women. Why haven't he settled down? Where's the accountability for men? Why is it okay for men to wrap it up, bag it up, to protect themselves, but yet you same brothers will be out here talking about our women are hoes, talking about body count this and body count that and single mother this and single mother that, and oh, you want a woman that got no babies, but yet you out here banging all our women all these condoms when we know that's all cap. Just keeping it 1,000, man.
This is a whole nother company. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm mixing, matching, and choosing. And
he mixing and matching and choosing. See, ladies, you allowing these guys to mix and match and choose which flavor of condom to use for what purpose? Let's see.
And you'll find the right one for you to enable the best experience possible.
What?
Right?
The best experience possible. Let's get a new fragrance of condoms to get the best experience possible. It's crazy.
The viscous innards, raw daddy, we know that. But if you got a leaky faucet, that's a part of your genetics. There ain't no amount of pull-out game in the world that's gonna be able to save you. You don't
save you? So let me get this straight. So you brothers are trying to use these condoms to protect yourself to save you from women. Your greatest fear is getting a woman pregnant. Because you don't want a woman to take away your assets, your resources, and so forth, right? You see, sisters, you got to realize what's going on here. These men are trying their best to avoid that pregnancy. They're just trying to avoid all of that stuff. They don't want no ties to you. They just want to bang you and leave you. Can't you see? Even the mediocre guy does it too. You know? You know they all watching my videos, but you know that nobody don't want to say my name. You already don't know that. They don't want no smoke, man. They really don't. They really don't. I'm just not that one, man. Because you would think that quality men would be up here giving our brothers advice on wifing up these sisters, right? Where's that advice? Where's the advice on teaching men to wife up these women? Where's the advice on teaching brothers to wife up these women? So let me get this straight. You meet a sister, let's just use this condom, but we're not wifing them up. All right? We're not wifing them up. So we're just going to get some head, do what we got to do, but we're not thinking about wifing them, right? That's great advice, right? No, that's horrible advice. And you sisters need to wake up. Most of these brothers are not accountable. They don't hold themselves accountable. They want to be able to use a condom to protect themselves from you. So you as a woman, you got to make better choices to say, you know what? If this brother is not going to commit to me and be my husband, I'm not giving him no pussy. But how many of you ladies are going to do that? How many of you ladies are going to really be committed to that? Takes a disciplined woman to do that.
Want that drama, you don't want that bullshit in
See, you don't want no drama, you don't want no BS in your life.
your life. You don't want that drama, you don't want that bullshit in your life.
So wearing the condom will protect us brothers from the drama and the BS from entering our life. Do you see, ladies, what these brothers are trying to do? They figure, well, if I use this condom on you, I'm protected. That's why they don't want to raw dog you when we all know that's cap, because they still are raw dogging our women. This is why our women getting pregnant. Women are not just becoming single mothers because they just had a miraculous virgin birth. These brothers, these types are the ones impregnating our women on the low key. And then because most women are having sex with different men, these women don't know who it is. Who's the father? You are not the father. Let's go.
You don't want that drama, you don't want that bullshit in your life. This is reality.
No, the reality is most men are whoremongers, ladies. They're whoremongers. They don't care about you. They only see you as a sex object, just somebody to bust a nut on. And this is why here on Black Male Advice TV, we deal with content that edifies the mind. We deal with issues raw and uncut, the way you hear it. We don't sugarcoat nothing. We take a fair and balanced approach to both men and women. This is what we do here. Now, that entire reaction, you had commentary, criticism, some laughter, but most of all, education. As women, you need to make quality decisions. You got to have pretty much discipline over your vagina. You got to recognize that in today's culture, most men don't even want to settle down. They don't even want to have kids. They just want to have sex and jump to the next woman. So as a woman, you got to protect yourself from that. Know what a brother is made of. Because there's a lot of guys that'll steal my talking points and use it for their own personal gain. It's just like when I teach on polygyny, when I teach on the topic of a man having more than one wife. A lot of times sisters hear that and they think it's all about men just going out there having sex. Listen, I don't got no fucking time to be out here chasing a bunch of damn skirts. I got a job to do, family to take care of, I got business to do. I don't got no damn time. Men that got time to be fucking all day don't got no time. They're really not making no fucking money at the end of the day. Men who are focused on their money are not even having sex all the time. This is why when you hear all these dating coaches talking all this shit about, I've got more of these women on rotation and I'm just having sex all damn day. Really? You're gonna be tired. You just busted nuts all day? You're gonna be very tired. Yeah, this is why it's all cap. Guys that do that or have time for that is typically men that don't work, don't have a job, don't have no career, no ambition, nothing. So they got time to do all of that. What I am saying is that as ladies, you gotta get to know a man for who he is. And you gotta begin to value yourself. You hear all of this talk about high value man. Let me tell you ladies, you're never gonna get a high value man. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's a joke. It's a wake. It's a myth. You gotta respect yourself enough to say no is no. I'm not gonna go out there and carry myself as a hoe. I'm not gonna be out there letting all these men raw dog me. I'm not gonna put myself in that predicament. You brothers have to be like, look, if you don't want no child support, you shouldn't be out here having sex. If you're a man, a black man, white man, if you don't want to get a woman pregnant and you don't want her to be your wife, you shouldn't be having sex with her. You shouldn't be having sex with her. Why have sex with a woman when you know you don't want her as a wife? It makes no sense. Why do that? Yeah, they got to have pee control. Yep. That's exactly what they have to have. But women don't have that today. They give out that vagina to everybody. And then they complain when they're 30, 35 about where are all the good men. This is crazy. We have 226 people in the building and only 163 likes. That's because all the rest are mad. They're sitting there upset. Listen, you know that you're the one making the decisions, right? You know that, right? You know that, right, ladies? That you make the decision to make a man get into your body. You do realize that, right? You do realize that that's not my fault, right? Yeah, well, I could do what I want to do with my body, and I could do whatever I want, and I'm going to fuck who I want to fuck, and I'm going to do whatever. Well, then why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you listening to a man try to teach and educate women to respect themselves if that's what you want to do? It's insane to listen to somebody try to teach you to do the right thing when you want to do the wrong thing. If you want to do the wrong thing, log off and go give a man head in whom you don't know. And don't waste your time. If you're the type of brother that just want to be a whoremonger, you don't care about righteousness, you don't want to do nothing right, why are you viewing me? You already don't know what I stand for. I'm about family growth, family development, business, productivity, excellence. That's what I'm about. I'm about taking care of your woman, your women, your children. That's what we teach here. So you're not going to find me giving you advice on how to pump and dump women. You're not going to find that here. You're going to find me rebuking you and correcting you on how to be a man. Because most of you brothers are not men. All you do is use our women for sex and you leave them broken. And you talk shit on YouTube about high body count when you out there banging all of our women and leaving them with babies. You have some nerve. You see these brothers, they're doing it all the time. Oh, the black woman is this and the black woman is that. But what are these guys? Who are all these men having sex with out here? The black woman. They talk all of this crap about the black women, but they're out here trying to screw the black women. You got men talk so much crap about single mothers, and they be the first to line up to get some head from a single mother. It's not the single mother's fault that she's single. Yeah, you got some women out here that got 2, 3, 4, 5 kids by different men. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about women that was in a relationship. It went downhill. She's a single mother. You can't blame her for being a single mother because she was in an awkward situation. Most of you brothers that complain about single mothers, your mom was a single mother and she raised you. See, what I find is that it's easy to target the single mother and bash her and put her down. But yet we just finished watching a bunch of women that are single, no kids, but they're out there being hoes. You brothers would get with them to have sex. And the reason why you brothers don't want to deal with a single mother, and I'm not promoting that you have to, it's your choice. The reason why you don't want the single mother is because she got kids. And you know a woman that got kids got responsibilities. So she's not going to be so quick to just let you in her world. But the woman that got no kids, she got no attachment. So it's easy for you to get in there to get that time that you want to have sex with her. That's what you brothers want to do. You don't care about our women. You don't care about them at all. All you see them as is a piece of meat to use for your personal pleasure. That's what men see our women for today. You know? It is what it is. But they want to get mad at me for speaking the truth. The truth hurts, right? We saw a multitude of women. They all said they would let a man raw dog them on the first day. How many women in the clouds right now? How many women right now? It's 4 a.m. New York time. Are you getting raw dogged right now? How many women right now are getting raw dog? It's 4 a.m. Well, it's 4 a.m. Shouldn't you be getting ready to go to work? I'm on vacation for 2.5 weeks. I'm literally on vacation the whole month. Amen. Amen. Woo. You know when you're on vacation, you stay up all night. You free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. Off the plantation. You know, it is what it is, man. I'm trying to help you out, man. Let me see. Oh, I got a couple of deliveries tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Okay, all right. Let me check, make sure everything right. Okay, let me see. All right. Let me see. Shout out to Sean for the Cash App, and shout out to Kareem for the Cash App. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. So I hope everybody enjoyed the show. We've been on for how long? We've been on here. Let me see. Damn, almost 3 hours. The hell? All right, you know, it is what it is. I might chop up the video. I mean, I'm gonna leave the stream the way it is, but I might chop it up because I had different segments in there that talked about different things that might be beneficial for people to, you know, do what they need to do in terms of learning whatever they got to learn. So hope everybody enjoying the show. You know, I hope everybody had a good time, whatnot. Yeah, you see some work I'm doing back there. I don't know if you can see the scooter on top of that workbench thing. Yeah. You know, doing some work, you know what I mean? Got to do some work. Matter of fact, I'm going to do some work right after this stream. Wait till when I start my other channel where I'm going to be doing like a bunch of videos, like scooter videos, man. It's going to be hype, man. It's going to be hype. I'm going to be literally doing commentary while on my scooter flying around through New York. It's going to be wild. Like, I'm going to literally be doing commentary while scooting around. So you're going to have visuals, seeing the city, seeing what's going on, the nightlife, all of this other stuff, while I'm going to be talking with a mic. So it's going to be crazy. So if you see anybody talking about, you know what, I'm going to do the same thing. They copying. Yo, stop copying, man. Stop copying. But then again, you could copy because nobody could do it like Ringo TV Raw. Nobody could do it like me, man. So with that said, shout out to all the baby mamas. Shout out to all the single mothers. Shout out to all the single ladies that got no kids. You know, shout out to all the brothers out there that's working hard, doing what they got to do. You know what I mean? I hope somebody kind of learn and see what's going on in this video stream, that, you know, this is real talk. You know what I mean? I know I have my laughter tracks and it's funny as hell and whatnot, but, you know, I'm trying to educate the people and show them what's going on. So it is what it is, man. So yeah, we gonna sign out. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. You know how it is. Shout out to Fitness Information. See you in the building. Let me see who else came in here. Lord Bison, what's going on? Let me see anybody else. I don't want to forget nobody. I shout out all my members, everybody. I think I shouted out the Queen before you. I think I shouted her out. Yeah. All right. You already done know it's Black Male Advice TV. You already done know. You done know. Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video. You know, it is what it is, man. But we bring you the best content. The best content in America. The best content all over the world. I mean, who else does it like Ringo TV Raw? I mean, who else? Nobody. So, might as well you subscribe right now, because this is Black Male Advice TV, right? So we gone, y'all. It's Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube, bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut, the way you need to hear it. And we out, y'all. God bless. One love. We out, y'all. Peace. You done know. We out, y'all.
If you like our content, Consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.